Used to work at Epic. I know you haven't heard that, Infidel. Look, man, look. On the YouTube side of the house, like actually on the Twitch side too, you have to do something. That's new. Don't show me these things. I'll spend more money. You have to do something on to like separate yourself out from the mass crowd, right? Because if you just rely purely on Twitch discoverability or YouTube discoverability, it's not really going to work that well. The one thing I have that is different than most people who can talk about things on there is the fact that I did work at Epic. Like, there's like a bajillion people that can play video games and are better at video games than me. But not many of them have worked at Epic and Street. Although I do know, I wonder if a few of them, I haven't checked in on them for a while to see if they stream or not. I think, I sent Punch a message. The gear he's been trying to enhance, I actually got today. To be honest, most Epic employees hide it. I don't have to for two reasons. One, I was not a game developer myself. I didn't do the code. And two, I'm not like, it doesn't bother me, right? Like, I was there. I saw it was like before Fortnite. I saw it was like after Fortnite. I've talked to, like, it gave me opportunities that I'd never, like, I had dreamed about growing up. Like, I got to, like, just hang out with people that did these things. Like, some of the legends of the industry were in that building. I've spoken with them. For a while, the executive producer of Fortnite, like, when it got, like, after it became big, they transferred it over to her because she was a really badass producer. Like, I was friends with her. Like, I went out to lunch with her and stuff. And it's like, she's the executive producer of a game that's making billions of dollars. And, like, we would sit down and talk about Jira products together. Like, it was just, the opportunity was incredible. Was absolutely fucking incredible. And I'm really happy I did it. I'm also really sad that I couldn't get a job in the industry after I got out of it. Everything changes when you see how things actually work. Most people don't get that. Yeah, and it's not even just 13 days, 15 hours. A new scenario you sign up for. Yeah. Preserve. Wait, I already did this though, didn't I? Or is this telling me I can sign up for, I can join it now? All right, I don't want to go into this quite yet. Wait, how do I get back to my... Oh, there we go. Hit escape. So... I think, and that's actually that what's behind the scenes, Dead, is part of what I'm trying to explain, like, slowly on YouTube, is to talk about that, because, like, people just assume certain things. Like, my favorite one is devs don't play their own game, otherwise they would know better. That's not necessarily true in the slightest. I witnessed, like, when I was there, man, Steam was installed on everybody's PC. Like, that was like a requirement when we built the PC. Steam was installed. The Epic Games Launcher was installed. Fortnite was a actual, like, installed, like, we would be in trouble if it wasn't on everybody's PC, right? You could just play. Like, you'd walk by somebody's desk and they'd be playing a game and, like, it was okay. Yeah, like, what people fail to realize, especially when you see a game like Claire Expedition 33 or something like that comes out that just blows everyone away, is that a lot of the decisions that are made are not being made by, even like the executive producer doesn't have as much power as people think they do. Like, it's the company execs that are determining, go ahead and do this. And then the producer's job is to make it happen. And, like, while they have input and they can say, this is a bad idea, like the community manager can get shut down real easy. The community manager can say, we should do this for the people. And the big boys are going to look at the dollars and cents and be like, nope, carry on. Like, that kind of stuff happens all the fucking time. And people blame the wrong people. Like, most of the time, the devs do not in the slightest, like, they do what they have to do to make the money, right? And then people bitch that game prices have gone up. I don't think people realize the hours that some of these folks work and the toll it takes to do that. And I'm not saying it's a physically demanding job because you're sitting at a desk. It's demanding in some ways, but it's not necessarily that. But like during like crunch times and stuff, people like there were people sleeping in the fucking office. Like, I mean, there's just so much. I don't remember that saying supplies workbench across the top. Huh. But anyway, yeah, man, it's so part of what I'm trying to do with the little jaunt I'm going down on there right now is to kind of try to give a little bit more behind the scenes. Like the one for tomorrow explained a little bit why tomorrow, I think it's called like, what did I call this thing? It's basically about the like why a successful game can actually kill a company. I don't remember the exact title I used for it, but it's like it explains how like I'm actually worried for Sandfall Interactive's future. And I know that sounds ridiculous to people because they're like, the game was amazing. If they make another one, it's going to be even more amazing. But the problem is you don't make the same game. You make a bigger game, a better game. You try to tell more of a story, which means you generally speaking need more people, which means more opinions, which means it's harder to get decisions done. Or one person takes charge who may be right or may be wrong. Then you need more support staff to handle that. And then because you need more support staff, you can't just have everyone doing whatever the fuck you want anymore. If you go from 30 people to 100, having one dude in IT that kind of knows what he's doing doesn't work anymore. That everyone in the company can just call him and say, help me fix this. Like, right. You have to start getting process in place. And as soon as you start doing that, you start losing some of the culture that made the game great in the first place. But if you don't do that, it's such a clusterfuck, you're screwed. So it's like this, like really like interesting catch-22 of how it all will play together. You know what I mean? So, but a lot of that is just like I said, people don't see that. And a lot of people put out expert opinions because that have never seen behind the scenes and what it's like. They know what they think because something gets nerfed and they're like, this is bullshit. But there's like so much more data and stuff behind the scenes that they have too, that people like, it's just nuts. It's like, there was a time I remember when the shotgun got nerfed in Fortnite and people flipped out, like straight up went berserk, flipping out about the fact that this happened. And it was like, Epic doesn't know what they're doing. They don't play their games. And one, they trash on, like people trash on the community people all the time because they're the face of the company. Those poor people have nothing to do with the fucking decisions. They're just the ones that eat all the shit for it. But they like, most of them would stop looking at social media and stuff because like they were just getting like people were like genuinely needed like days off to recover or go to like therapy and stuff because of how horrible people were. Like that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, I don't want to spoil all my future YouTube videos. I'm making you guys watch them, you know? So, okay. I should probably make sure that my wood is good. Is there a downside? Like, I know I said I was going to stay on the server for the next like, for like the next like couple, like the next 2 weeks, but is there a reason why I should transfer now? Does it make more sense to transfer now? Okay, I moved a prep. That's kind of what I was. I mean, I will do some mod running a little bit later, but yeah, let's talk about the next season. Although it did say there was, hang on, isn't there one more? There's one more week of this. The XP doesn't matter, but should I get the rest of this stuff? Does all this currency transfer over too? Like, I assume the Staroid and stuff doesn't, but I assume like the Stellar Planula or whatever, like this stuff all transfers, right? Okay. I mean, I don't even know if this is really matters to do this in all honesty, but probably should knock this out. Easy enough. Easy enough. I don't even know if I've ever crafted arrows, but we can do that. Alright. Well, let's go do this. This is an easy one. Arrow. Let's make some lame arrows. Do I not have... Oh, you son of a bitch. Whatever. I'll see how many that is. So... Let's look at this. Okay, so I went machine gun and mostly sniper rifle for most of this one. I'm a huge fan of the sniper rifle. I really, really like the long range, being able to hit things and then having an up close weapon too. But some of the other guns from what I've seen, if you put a scope on it, they might not be that bad. So I don't want to do the burn build again. I liked it. The boom boom was pretty cool. And I did think the extra fire damage was awesome. But let's talk about what else we have for options. Frost. That's the one that puts like a little like vortex around, right? So let me see if I make sure I have the options right. There's blaze and there's frost. There's some kind of a like lightning or electric one. Then there's the bullseye one, which seems to be pure. Hang on a second. Someone's at my door. Give me just. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Oh crap. Is this going to turn back on? There we go. AUG is a power surge electric shock kind of the gun, the new gun, if you want to try that. Then there's the P9, the com build, the P90 build. I do actually have the P90 now, because I built it for the other thing. Okay, so then there's like what I can tell, a pure physical, like the target one, where you apply a target and then shoot it, and then apply up again. You have to like reapply target over and over again. Don't think I want to do that one, because that just involves more effort than I'm willing to put into it. So then there's bounce, there's shrapnel, and there's the unstable explosion, right? Those are... Did I hit all the options in that? Calm Abyss. It's talking about the Frost AK? Unstable Bomber? Okay. Let me see. Am I looking at... Is this the full one? Or is this only the ones I have? Wait, this is specifically the ones I have. It's... where do I go to look at all of them? Not just the one... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. These are all of them because they're locked. I'm just a dumbass. Alright, so you guys are saying... Brave... Yeah, I'm just a dumbass. It took me a second to realize that there's a giant lock button on these things. That's all. So there's appears to be, and correct me if I'm wrong. This is I'm gonna cover what it is I think I figured out, and you tell me how off I am. It appears that there is elemental damage builds, and then there's just raw physical damage builds. And the elemental ones are based on like a status happening that ticks over time of some nature. Or there is just do lots of damage. From what I have seen personally, the elemental ones seem to do more damage, but that might also be because I actually am mildly spec'd in this, right? So that being said, are they comparable to each other, or does one of them blow the other one out of the water, so to speak? Like, is a frost one significantly better than a bounce one, or shrapnel is way better than blade? You know what I mean? Like, are they actually fairly evenly balanced? That is question numero uno. I would like to ask. Depends on your calibration you use to actually craft the gun. I got like a bajillion of those. think I actually started melting some of them down because I had too many of them. Oh, I guess that one did that one. What was the other one? I needed healing syringes. That's always one. Oops. You really have to read them. Elemental builds, you can spread the damage to multiple enemies at once, and meanwhile, if you use shrapnel, you have to hit every single fucking target. Picture it like that. That is counterintuitive because I feel like shrapnel would hit multiple targets. That's what shrapnel does. Is it like spreads out? That seems counterintuitive to me. Hey, what's up, Max King? Frost and burn damage, all element damage. So people I know were using the bounce bow as like a complete beast mode thing. What I haven't, so I've heard of the bounce bow build. A lot of people have recommended Frost or the Boom Boom being a newbie. I haven't heard much about like the unstable bomber build, for example. That's like one I haven't really heard jack shit about. Is that one any good, out of curiosity? Deals blast elemental damage. That actually sounds a lot like the Boom Boom I was using. Shrapnel not affect all boss? Really? A lot of builds hit hard with good mods, even shrapnel. Did Jaws on pistol or SMG icon? Huh? Also, this is probably going to be a dumb question. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. I figured it out. I don't need to ask. Wait, no, I haven't. Why is, like, there a purple shrapnel, but not... Correct me if I'm wrong, but it feels like using... For example, if I wanted to do a shrapnel with a submachine gun, this one only has purple, but these have, like, the legendary ones. Does that, like... Why do they not have equivalents? Little Jaws just pass it. It's... Oh, I couldn't understand. I didn't know. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Purple shrapnel start? If you want to go shrapnel, score last ballot rifle, best choice. But my question is, like, independent of which one I go, like, some of these feel like they're specific to the gun. Like, for example, this one is shrapnel, but it's only purple. Whereas, or like Frost has a purple, but it doesn't have like a higher tier of this. Like, that seems so much lower than this one does. So, like, if I was going to do Frost, for example, to me it would make sense. Like if I wanted to use a rifle, like, would I look through to see which one has like the legendary version of it? What? God, dog, you're being weird. Compound bow, the burden of... Okay, so this must be the bow everyone was talking about. Icy Frost SMG has higher tier, but it's unstable bomber Little Jaws SMG. Kind of weird. Different color depends on start? Huh? I don't know if I understood what you mean by that, Max. They look exactly the same? Wait, what? Search cam abs. Hang on a second. Let's see what you are referring to. Is it Camo this? Missile glance. Okay. Is it Frost AK-47? Okay. But can you change this? Like this is the little jaws, right? But can you swap out the weapon feature with a different calibration? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know if I'm not asking it right or if I'm not making sense to you guys who are experts at this game. But if I wanted to do an SMG build and I wanted to do Frost, okay? This is just purely hypothetical. If I looked here, I would look at this and say, okay, this gun is the yellow tier, which in my opinion means and it has more stars you can go across. It starts with higher base damage and like all that. Then I look at this one. It has lower base damage. It has less stars. And I guess the stats like the crit rate and damage are a little bit better. But it feels like this is a better gun than this one. So it feels like if I wanted to use SMGs, for example, it feels like I should use the Bullseye or Unstable Bomber, and I should not use Frost Vortex or this Bounce because it's a lower end one. Am I making sense? Like, are certain weapons like kind of attuned to a specific build? Like you just said, you use the Calm Abyss in the rifles. I assume it's this. Is it? Jeez, Macro, is it this one? Can't even see the whole thing on my screen. You slap hard even with purple builds with mods. So that doesn't matter, is what you're telling me. The what damage depends on... Okay, so as long as you're using the right armor set with it, or the armor setup with it, the color of the gun is completely irrelevant, is what you guys are saying. This is going to sound stupid. Part of why I don't think I want to do Frost is because we're going to a winter scenario. And I know it won't make a difference, or at least I'm assuming it doesn't make a difference, but there's something about using Frost in a winter scenario that just feels dumb. Like, I don't think I can do it. It just feels too wrong, you know? Look, like, I don't know, like, to me it feels like it's I get it probably still does because I can't see them invalidating an entire weapon damage type for a specific scenario. But mentally, there's something about being in a winter wonderland and then using cold damage to fight. It just feels wrong. Like, it feels like that's not the way you should be doing it. Whether it works or not is irrelevant. Okay, I never used a heavy weapon. Hello, first time in? What's up, third Ender? Is that a reference to, oh my god, Ender's Game? Judging by the third and the fact that you have Ender in there? What's up, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Way of the Winter has a volcano heated area? It's not all wintry? Ah, okay, okay. Bro, I was in a place swimming with lava with vulture enemies and I was slaying them with my Frost SKS Pathfinder. Okay then, okay. Let's look at weapon types. For the sake of being different, this one's going to hurt, but I'm going to rule out the LMGs and I'm going to rule out a sniper rifle this time, okay? These two weapon classes off the table. That being said, from what I have learned thus far is you want something with fast firepower. So I'm assuming either a rifle or a submachine gun should be one of them. And then maybe a pistol or bow? Because, like, the sniper rifle was spectacular for the long-range fights, and then when things got close, the LMG was just god tier for that. The comm is really bad for Forsaken Giant, the Monolith boss. That dude sucked. I beat him with the boom boom, but it sucked. I'm going to send you something, boss. Okay, look, last time I got feet picks, and that's not what I was shooting for, okay? Just saying. Just saying. At least make them special if they're that. M416 silent noobis or cam, maybe NEWBIE fire rifle. Promise it'll help. Oh god. Feet picks are better than knob picks. What's up, Punch? When I hit it, I got congratulated, and my first response was, Punch is going to absolutely hate me. But Punch, you'll be happy to, or not, maybe not happy. I finally committed. I transferred the my XP from the lawn to the Dosa. Like, I tried the lawn at some of these other spots and she was getting rolled. And then the Dosa was just like, I'm like, I like the Dosa. I'm really enjoying him. The lawn's playstyle was fun, but I'm kind of over it. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. So, Rooster, what's up, dude? All right, let me see what you sent me, sir. This is the build you're testing. The compound bow is too good. Burden of Betrayal full build. Let me see what you're referring to here.
Hello everyone, it's
Hello.
Mr. Welcome to my new video. Ever since the release of the compound bow Burden of Betrayal, many of you have been asking me to...
So that looks a lot like a sniper rifle to me. It like looks really solid. Like it looks like a similar fighting to the way the sniper rifle would have been. Holy crap! What is?
Asking me to make a full HP build for it. Since...
What the fuck? Like, what the hell? How is there so much? Oh my god, the arrow bounces. So it can bounce around itself? Holy shit. Those are stupid strong PvP with one combo. I don't even care about the PvP, Rooster. Like, I'm not gonna I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. Punch might be able to eventually talk me into a little bit of Blue Battlefield, but that's it. Bow and sniper build. Yes, sniper is secondary. Like I said, it's pretty cool. Is the sniper required for secondary though? Because this okay. Now I could be 100% wrong. Okay, 100% wrong. But it looks to me like the bow is used similar to a sniper rifle. Sniper buffs the damage a lot. Oh, is this one of the ones where you like gotta put like the target, the bullseye on it, and then use the bow to do all the damage after? Or like some weapon to put that on there? Yeah, this one. Any bullseye gun is they're the bullseye guns. See. This is going to be another stupid heart thing. But my issue with doing that is I'm going to forget to swap weapons back and forth all the time. Like, you guys have seen me running around, right? Like, most of what I do is hold down the trigger on the LMG until something blows up, for the most part. Or, like, sit really far away with the sniper rifle. So, it took you an hour to get used to. Yeah, like, look, man, I'm old. I don't know if I want to try doing that. Did you try Megu today? Oh, that's right. They had a bunch of nerfs or buffs or whatever. They had an extended maintenance too. You want the sniper bulls? That's actually, I think, one of the ones I have. Is not? Yeah, that's actually the one I have. That's actually fairly plussed up because I was using that for quite a while. Sniper supports to get duration. All right. So the bounce is pretty sexy is what you're telling me. What are the other ones? Deals instant shock damage and increases power surge. When the gun hits, it applies continuous power surge to generate deviant particles near the player. Pick them up to enter a charging state. You got major buffs, then they nerfed her almost back to the former. Oh god. I'm sorry. You know what, Rooster? If it helps, man, my work day just drove me absolutely fucking berserk today. So we have acquired my own method of dealing with it as well. New bounce bow is good, but it's completely useless when you fly in the Starfall gravity event with enemies in disguise. That's fair. Other than that, it's good. Arc Raiders is still fun. Isn't even a work. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm thinking what I'm debating on, I'm kind of debating on some kind of rifle because I still want to be able to hold down the trigger a little bit. Maybe not as insane as the LMG. And I'm debating on a pistol or a shotgun for a secondary. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. That bow one looks almost overpowered, and I know people are using the shit out of it, so. The bow bill doesn't actually bounce on arrow targets. The jaws looks nice for a pistol. Wait, is there a pistol one called that too? Hammerhead Shark. That's just cool. Oh, like Desert Eagle. Okay. That's the bomber one. Every 3 weapon hits trigger unstable bomber. So it's shot crits, it counts as 2. Unlocks the crit capability from unstable bomber, increasing its crit rate by 30. So does unstable bomber just mean that whenever you crit twice? Like it's doing twice, it's just doing twice the damage? Is that what I'm understanding? Frost AK and secondary wildfire bullseye pistol? I don't want to. I do want to do frost. I don't want to do frost on this specific scenario. Unstable bomber is separate blast damage. Is there an unstable bomber rifle?
Stained glass window, candelabras, eat my ass like a chupacabra. Show me where you're pissed from. Show me where you're pissed from.
What's up, Rallis? What's up, dude? Thanks for the bits, my man. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Hey, Rallis, can I show you something? I want to show you something. I think Punch and I have broken up now. Let me show you this real quick. This is my current Dosa. We're up to 391 AP and 448 DP at the moment. Hit the knob today, and I got the armor up to try. And I might have clicked a few of my pre-on accessories up too. All right, just saying. Okay. Is there an unstable bomb? There's got to be one, right? The last Valor. That's shrapnel. Powers. Frost Vortex. Blaze. Wait, is there not? Am I missing it?
I'd eat cereal out of that ass.
Yeah, someone club that.
My favorite part of that thing, Rallis, is that cereal's actually spelled wrong. Like, I'm not. Am I just missing it? Blaze, shrapnel, nothing. Frost, power surge, shrapnel again, power surge, frost, fortress warfare. I'm not seeing a. There's no unstable bomber rifle. That's okay. What about Peanut? What about these? Fortress. That was the Mark 1. Frost. There is this. We could do that. We could try. Maybe we could try the like. Each time an enemy's like this feels like this would be good with this as long as you up the mag a little bit. I just got my ticket to do hard Prime Wars. Let's go, dude. I saw I was on Steam or something. It showed that you popped in there. You're going full power. Are you going to join us on the next scenario, Relisk? The Way of Winter? Like, I think I can technically transfer now. That looks like a delayed damage. That looks like a once a second, basically. You get extra damage on that. Want to switch to lose your progress now? Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Works faster than Jaws. Triggers every time. So would I use the Deagle as the primary? I'll switch over. Okay, I gotcha. Because if I would use that as the primary, then it almost feels like there's no point in getting this one. I'd be better off getting something else. Actually, maybe that. What if I went bow and pistol, but unstable bomber on both of those? Because this I could probably use for long range, I'm assuming, right? And I do like, especially if it's long range and I crit, automatically kicks it off. Little Jaws is better, but whatever you pick. Better than the bow or better than the pistol? Wait, they said this was Little Jaws, right? Let's go with first things. Rallis, dude! Thank you for the gifted sub to Rooster. Let's go, man! Much appreciated, boss. Little Jaws is kind of the same like the pistol, but Little Jaws has 30 times faster fire rate. Okay. And what do you mean by I can only unlock one? I have 46,000. Can I unlock at least two of these and then do the switch? See the can. That's the frost one though, isn't it, man? Yeah, that's the frost. Oh, wait, unless there's a different one I was supposed to look at. I don't want to do frost this time around. Yeah, I don't want to do a frost quite yet. You're partial to the SKS AWS combo or the PD90. So the only thing I'm saying, Ender, is this was my first scenario, like my first time going through Once Human at all. And I used mostly this rifle, and I ended up settling on mostly the bullseye or the boom boom. Sorry. So I'm trying to avoid that. That's all. Okay. What if we went Little Jaws and then we went this one? What are people's thoughts on that? Then I could I could go the armor set for unstable bomber, whatever. I don't even know what it. Actually, I should probably look at that. What does the unstable bomber stuff do? Melee. God, I feel like doing like a melee set would be freaking impossible. Oh, okay, yeah, but I can get. Hang on a second. We can fix that real quick. Holy crap, they're running a train on me. There you go. We're good. We're good now. How the fuck does that start a train? What the hell? Hey, what up, Snugbug? Little Jaws is actually really good with Voodoo Doll. What's Voodoo Doll? What weapon type is Voodoo Doll, Snug? Better, you can Boom Boom 6-star and Sniper 6-star starting. Yeah, I was told that it's not a good idea to bring your weapons, though. Voodoo Doll. Oh, the Deviant Voodoo Doll? I think I have that somewhere. Ah, that's the wrong button. Cursed Haven Light Stealing Light. I don't have a great one, but it's not a big deal. I have the Starfall Inversion one, but it's only a 3-2. I don't know if that matters though. Group vulnerability, enhanced vulnerability. I'm currently in Mana Bus, but it's about to end, so we're transferring over to a Way of Winter for the next one. Use whatever you have. It's all right. All right. Okay, I'm thinking this then. Unless one of you guys has a reason to talk me out of it, I am thinking the little jaws, and I'm thinking the compound bow. This is my specific thought pattern. Now, all I have to do is unlock this and then do the blueprint conversion, right? To swap them over. That's all I have to do. Is that accurate? There's a shaman vulture top key gear. Oh, is that like one of the unique pieces you're talking? Like the equivalent of one of these? Or not one of these, but specifically the ones that are like single piece chest. Oh, that makes it delay a little bit longer, but blows up faster. Okay. You have mod to new weapon? Excellent question. I have no idea. Which one of these is unstable? Fortress. Okay. I mean, I have some. Trigger unstable armor grants unstable armor 5. Stack up to 60. So you can get 30% more damage with that, theoretically. Or high crit rate makes that go up. Okay. Trigger automatically refill 10% of your magazine. Question. Inflicts stagger on enemies and deals 40% less damage to you. Am I going to blow myself up with this? Just out of curiosity? Is that what that is implying? That I'm gonna blow myself up? I'm sure that'll go fine. Definitely sounds like it. Perfect. Perfect. There's no way this could go wrong. There's no way this could go wrong. I mean, I probably don't have like the best mods for it, but I at least have some that are up here, so. Alright, fuck it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I could sit here and debate this all day, but so instead, we're gonna just straight up do this. Bam. Bam. Alright. It's not called stable bombers. It's... Look here, sir. You advise the KBD boom and sniper start and then upgrade start armor. Yeah, I'll say it depends on. We'll see what I get early game. Like, I'm not super worried about being like as efficient as possible, as anyone who's ever seen me play can probably understand. Okay, so that is the two weapons. Now, what is the bomber set? There was the chest thing that was... What was that one? This one. So we want to unlock you. And... Oh wait, did I unlock the wrong one? Or you're saying unlock this one? Which one did I just unlock? Oh, I unlocked... Okay, I unlocked that one. Which armor set should I be looking for here? Power Surge, Bounce. Gun damage. What? Oh, okay, yeah. So dealing damage. I was like, wait a minute, what? Wait, is there not... Am I just missing armor that gives like a bonus to this? There's specific gear you need for Way of Winter for cold resist. It'll be fine starting out crafting gears with deer hide, unless blizzard weather later on. If I get cold, like, can't I just blow myself up? Doesn't that work? So there's not a specific armor set I'm seeing in here that is actually gives direct damage bonuses to that. Right? I'm not just like because this one has like a power surge, for example. That there's bounce ones, but I'm not seeing, unless it's like a different Snow Panther, heavy duty. Blast by, okay, it does say blast is increased with that. So heavy duty apparently is an option. That's not helpful. Using ultimate grasp. Gravity. I think shelter's actually what I'm using right now. Yes, but I'm gonna. How much do I have? I want to unlock the other stuff first because I screwed up and unlocked this. So at a minimum, I can start with this one, and then if I need to, and then unlock the other one as we go. Because I think I can only unlock 5 more, which means I should get one of each of these. I screwed it up. Yeah, shelter is what I was using now. But I was also told I don't need to use all 4 pieces of it. So shelter is an option. Savior is the low life set. I think someone told me I should be using this too. Actually, I've seen something that said Savior. I know I picked up something for that at one point. Medicine cooldown haste. When shielded, weapon damage and status damage increases by 10%. Consume 8% of current HP upon hit to generate a temporary shield. It's 30 seconds. Oh, interesting. Savior, you need to know more what the hell you're doing. It's not for newbies. Okay, that's fair. Is this, when you said the low life one, is this the one that like you're running around with like no HP at all? And are you suggesting, Klaus, that I am not an expert at this game at this point? How dare you, sir? You have shield and 1 HP. All right, so moving on past that set, what if I kept the shelterer set that I already have, added in 2 pieces of the, what's it called? The treacherous one. So what if I did 2 shelter, 2 treacherous, or maybe even 3 treacherous, then unique. Lone Wolf isn't a bad set. What was the Lone Wolf one? Do Viper, Oasis, Dust, Snow Panther, Falcon. Oh. Lone Wolf is good because Unstable Bomber is also a crit build. I'm looking for a Lone Wolf. Magazine crits. After landing 2 critical weapon hits, gain 1 stack of Bone Shadow. Bone Shadow grants crit damage for 30 seconds. Max stack. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's not bad. That almost feels like you'd want to use a 4 set for this, though. Right? So you'd use, I'm guessing, 4 pieces, a unique, and then something else with it. What are the other ones? Cold and heat resist. What else is there? Heavy melee damage. Actually, maybe just like an HP bonus might not be a bad idea. How does that sound? How does the Lone Wolf set sound? You haven't done Unstable Bomber in a very long time, so you're trying to remember it. I mean, the worst case scenario is it doesn't work out that well and I get my ass kicked. I mean, let's face it, that's not a whole lot different than what happened for a while I was learning the game. So, it's not the end of the world in any way, shape, or form. It could be worse. It could be worse, is what I'm saying. So let's have talked about is good. Maybe a few Lone Wolf and what else? Well, I'm thinking like, okay, so the magazine, obviously that you'd want the crit rate. This feels like you'd want to go all 4. And like I said, I could be completely wrong, but this feels like an all 4 and then the top and then just like whatever single bonus you like the best. I was actually kind of thinking maybe the 10% extra HP, but that's obviously negotiable. Like that feels like that wouldn't be bad. Something like that. Let's see. Test subject. Tornado pants. Dun, dun, dun. Snow Panther, Tattoo, Resonance, Bastille, Black Steel, Resistance. Alright, I think I'm going to do it. 4 Lone Wolf, the chest top, and then 1 other piece. Blackstone one piece will give you cold resist. That's a bonus for Wave of Winter. Okay, there's the Lone Wolf stuff all unlocked. Plus I have the chest. Cold and heat resist 2.5. Is that, how much does that matter? Like, I don't know like what resistances are considered, like what they do in the sense of how much they, like, I don't know if 2.5 is a shit ton, like 2.5 times better than what you have or what. You do 3 Savior, 2 Lone Wolf, Snowdrift. That's, yeah, but I assume you play on the low HP build too then? I suspect you might be slightly better than me at this moment. Just a wee bit. It's good for starters like you. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Okay. Next step. Blueprint conversion. So if I want to change this hat, this will... Oh, it's an attempt? Okay. I didn't open them.
I was just curious.
Oh, it's an automatic. They give you one for free.
Yeah.
They're actually not bad.
And caffeine. So be sleepy and caffeine at the same time.
Be chillin', but caffeine. What?
Now. It has 0 calories.
See, that's why I'm drinking. It's healthy.
It's gonna make you want to eat. Coffee. Heart rate, oh god. Die.
Probably.
Delta 8 and 9 together. That's dead.
Well, this would be more your speed. That's a lighter version.
It's still Delta 9.
Yeah, well, but that is
I
the...
didn't like it.
Those ones will kill you.
I like Delta 8.
I mean, we can get you some eggs. These are vegan gummies.
I don't care. Give me chicken. I like it now.
Chicken gum. Are you fully done now?
Yeah. I told the night I said, let's go get some chicken.
Damn! Wow. Wow.
I feel good. I feel good.
I'm not. It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, I feel good. I
Okay.
don't know about beef. I don't feel it. But
Okay. Wait, why does this say maximum limit reached? Like, I'm confused. Okay. So if I wanted to... No, wait, no. Oh, wait, yeah, no, I do want to do this one. Actually, I'm going to wait on this one. I'm going to wait on that one for a minute. So we did the helmet. Shelterer. And then... Lone Wolf. You have 20 out of 18 max attempts. But it says it's six. I mean, can this fail? Is there like a chance of success? Because it says attempts. I've never had a. Then why would they say attempt? Of holding a. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. All right, so I'll trade that one. Wait a minute. Let's get that one for the moment. Oh, I never plussed the pants up. Oh, I'm a fuckhead. That's right. I never ended up. Oops, no. What? No. Get. How do I? There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm not as dumb as I thought I was. All right, so pants, then gloves. Sure. Okay. Then actually, that's not a bad idea. Okay, so this isn't going to hurt to do this for now. Okay. Can you convert? You can. Okay. Your record for Forsaken Giant is 17 seconds. Holy shit. Damn. All right, and the other one I was going to do was this. So, what else do I have? Is it just, I think it's just you. All right. We have all the stuff converted over now for the next scenario. Oh yeah, I accidentally melted the rifle, the sniper rifle I was using, by the way. Completely screwed that up. Okay. Step one, an hour and a half after I started stream, complete. We now have the build for the next season. 100 holy shit. Oh yeah, what did I have? I had something in here. What is this? Thanks. What else do I have in here? Formula and Battle Pass. Bloodbound gloves. Alright. That's most of that. Okay. Let's see. PD9 doesn't care about weak spot, so you can time it evenly. Buddy and me timed a full set of food box 54 minutes. We get 103 Forsaken Giant 1 boxes in that time. That's so crazy. Hard, don't worry. I made the worst mistake in Once Human. In disassembly bench, trying to disassemble one thing where the ammo menu is clicking the check all button without realizing. I was like, idiots. Oh God. Can I see your mod tab for a second? Sure. Oops. Which specifically did you want me to go to? Wait, was it this one? No, that was the ricochet. This one. You have 5 pity level 17 boxes left? Huh? On the right side, it says 0 out of 5. What do you... Oh. Current legendary mod selection creates for less than 1%. I don't understand what that means. Like I don't understand. Like what I can read it and I understand the words, but I don't understand like how it works, I guess. Is this something I should complete in this scenario? Is this a per scenario thing? Save blueprint of base to... Oh yeah, how do I do that? That was something someone was telling me about. Although I think this would take me so long to get all the stuff I would need to rebuild this thing. It would be insane. Spamming pro silos or monoliths will give you legendary mod crate, but it'll take like 100 runs under less than 1% right now. Okay, so what you're saying is on this thing, so it says I get the pity concept then. Oh wait, it says stuff right here. Game mode, pity count, share across all characters. This means you get the bosses faster. Okay. So the game doesn't even pity me that much yet, is what you're telling me. All right. More you kill, the higher a percent chance. Yeah, that makes sense. Resets on Monday. Okay, how do I save my base? Where is the option? I know there is an option for it. I don't remember where that option is, though. Hey, what's up, Karn? It is faster. It only counts pro content, though, or higher. That I can actually do. Like, in a group, I can do pro content real easy, but I can actually do... With what I'm currently using, I can do pro, like, stuff solo. I can do some pro stuff solo, let me clarify. I cannot do all of the pro stuff solo. Be right back, gonna drop a deuce and shower. Hopefully without in 2 separate instances, but you do you, boo. Enjoy, sir. Enjoy. Alright. Okay, next up, where do I save the base template at? Somewhere in presets you can save it as a blueprint. There. Select build. House. What is he? House blueprints. Wait, what? What is that? How do I delete those? Add blueprints. Can you build these in steps? Like, do I have to have all of these things to build it? Or can I build, like, the structure first and then not the facilities, for example? Or do I literally need all of this shit? Because that's going to take me a while. Yeah, that's going to take me a long while. Okay, that is done. We have the build. We have save my base. You can build it slowly. It's going to spawn as a projecting camera when you save the blueprint. Place the base without furniture facilities. Okay. It's still going to take me a little while to get to that, but amount of resources I'm going to need for this beauty. It's going to take a bit. Okay, so the next step, what do I need to do to prepare? Like, the only thing I've transferred over is when someone gave me a couple of those pets. So I haven't done anything in Eternal Land yet at all. Like, I haven't built anything. I haven't messed with anything besides the tutorial that I did. And I know a little bit about transferring stuff, like with this inherit thingamabob, but I don't know anything other than that. So what do I need to do on this to, like, ensure I keep things I want? You don't need to do anything. Everything will fly to your space-time backpack? Oh, okay. Any DV? So, like, all that stuff, do I just inherit it on the new server? Okay, so any that you can't get. But that, so to make sure I understand, Ender, is when I move to the new scenario, then I can inherit things from the space-time backpack, as they called it, right? What do we lose in the new area? Punch, from my understanding, and someone in here can correct me if I'm wrong, you'll keep all your blueprints and blueprint levels you have. You will keep all your mods and your mod levels that you have. And I think you can also take gear that you have, like your deviants and stuff like that, that you can inherit some of them from Eternal Land and bring over. I believe is what you do. From free deviations, you can get all PvP deviations. Oh, I see what you're saying, Ender. Okay, I got you. Sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying, but I got you now. Crafts, Cinchuna drill to convert to new Seri. I'm assuming that's chainsaw and drill. Oh, I already have a chainsaw and drill. Somewhere. 2 fucking 7s. Bite me, game. Alright. Do that. Let's crack these puppies again. Oops. No. Your tune starts at level 1 in the new area game, but it's easier to level 6 times. You'll have knowledge of some upgraded items. Makes sense. Make new drills in Chainsaw? Is that just so you have like a full one, or? I mean, I guess I could make the solar one now. Like, I suppose I could make this one instead. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's see. You give to other characters. Gotcha. Do you have some spare parts? Solar you can import? Oh, okay. What am I missing for this? Do you really need gathering speed on this? Like, for real? Feels like you'd want that one. What am I? I have like a ton. Why can I only craft one? You can import your current drill student scenario. I like the durability one. The screws. Can you... Oh, wait, never mind. Oops. Alright, what do I need to get? Alloy steel.
That's quite big. Impressive.
Why, thank you. I appreciate you noticing. Alright, we got some steel coming now. You like the durability one? You have 3 sets of gear at the end of scenarios, one for gathering, one for attack, and one for defense. What's up, Delta? How you doing, dude? You're somewhat limited in what you can import to the new scenario. You have 20k points and things cost different amounts. That 20k points changes though, right? Like, or is it 20k for the entire scenario, or does it like you got 20k and then like after X time frame it refills? Like a fully started costs 10,000. Yeah, that seems... I was told not to bring the weapons over isn't worth doing. Craft electronic rock drill to convert to new solar drill. Did not convert. Gotcha. Understood, Max. Thank you. Per character per scenario. Okay. 20k in refills next month. Deviations are the most important in drills. I have a fuck ton of deviations now, including some that are pretty high. But like some of them, like I used my little fire dino for most of this. I haven't messed with like the voodoo doll that you guys are saying to use. Haven't noticed that it refills. Cool. Only important one. There we go. What about you can oops. You can bring your pets too, right? Like one, like I know I can't use 3 anymore, but I'll be able to use 1, right? Good Chephosaurus, Groshroom, any electric eels? I have 1 eel somewhere. Yeah, I've got 1 eel that I found. I have a Groshroom, I think. Is the Chef? I haven't. Okay, so I have a Chephosaurus, but I've basically ignored him. He's just done his own thing. Just makes it easier to level quicker. I mean, now that I have a clue how the game works and what I'm doing, I'm sure in general I should be able to zip through. Point to use, convert, weekly, reset, and new scenario. Not sure about Beastmaster stuff. I only do Chef class. The only thing I knew about Beastmaster is I could have 3 whistles and call 3 pets at once. He buffs the food you make. It's not with the new system. Every scenario will get faster and faster. This is why he hates starting on the US servers. I'm sorry, Karn. Oh crap, is this still doing that one? There we go. Alright. Now, what was I doing? Oh yeah. It was... Holy crap, those use more than I realized. Whoops. 5 out of... I don't think I have a 5. I think he's not quite up there. Where are you at, Chefy boy? Is it you? I have a 1-1-1. I don't have a better one yet. He's my baby one. All right. I haven't specifically gone out farming. Like, I have a few Digby boys and stuff that are pretty good, but I haven't specifically gone out farming like deviants themselves. Alright, how many of these am I making? Okay, that'll be enough for 3 of those. It's a silo run? Is it the one with the refrigerator? Is that the one with the refrigerator? Because I've run the crap out of that one. I like that one. Oh, we got all the Warframe drops now. I can switch over off this one now. Alright. Drops either Dino or Chef. Ah, okay. Yeah. Alright, now we can make some of these. Alright. So, my thought process is, what if Find Nightmare is an actual nightmare? All the elites are proximity bubbles. I've only done, I think, 1 or 2 nightmare dungeons. Although, I did clear 1 nightmare dungeon myself. It took a little while, but we did clear 1 of them myself. What are your guys' thoughts on maybe instead of like waiting all the way until like the scenario ends? What if we did it on Sunday? Like, because Sunday is when I'm going to stream Once Human again after today. So what if like at the beginning of the stream on Sunday, we did the scenario transfer then and then started to like go through the new one at that point? Because I haven't done Way Winner at all yet. So, and then tonight we can just farm up some more. Maybe try to farm like a better Chefosaurus, for example, and like work on mod collection or something. I'd say move right now, but Sunday's also good. It's more because to give people to like kind of announce it on Discord and stuff and give some people some time to kind of, you know what I mean, to like prep themselves too. And I also wanted to like know what I was doing, like figure out like what parts of it and stuff I need to do. All right, let's see. What can you put in a specimen rack? Huh. Because we've got... Oh, well, before these things turn off. I don't think I'm going to do... I didn't know about... Wait, where was it? Where was the... Huh? Okay. I didn't really do any of this honor stuff because I didn't know it existed. So I don't think it's even worth trying to do this now for the most part. But maybe next season I can focus on that. You can also check right here the safe towns, the secure silo boxes if you want to try your luck with free. Oh, that's true. You cannot spam Prime Wars in the last phase. Okay. Okay. So let's go. I guess what I want to do is let's go farm a few times, see if I can get a slightly better Chefosaurus. And then I'll look up like what drops from unstable stuff and kind of run around and do a little bit of hopefully upgrading things tonight. And then on Sunday, I'll put an announcement out on Discord and I have the server on there, but I'll make sure I repost it and then say we're going to switch to this scenario on Sunday so people can join. I still have all of my invite code things too to like, I think, bring people over as well. So, oh, do you keep? That's what I wanted to ask. Do you keep your links or are those gone after this? Like, I have 1.17 million right now. Where is the market? What was that? Energy links or money would be unfair. Okay. So you're saying I should spend some of it at this point? I haven't actually bought any or used the market yet. What are these things? Buy mod does if you don't have stuff to buy in the market? Okay. Wait, you're the bounty lady. Is there... Like, is there specific stalls? I haven't really used this. It means to check people's vending machines on World 1? Okay. Where's the... I have to go back to... I have to go to this thing, don't I? World 1 is the selling world always? Okay. It didn't even occur to me that that wouldn't be across all of them, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Switch to another world. World 1. So do you have to go to everyone's individual like stalls basically? I can't just... Oh, there was one right here. I'm a dumbass. Unfortunately, okay. Wonder why they haven't built a market system yet. Four, three. Oh, here you go. You guys are talking about the voodoo doll. That one has a higher skill than the one I have. Oh, of course. 1 million of the purifiers. Who would have thunk it? I have like, man, this dude has a ton of things. Holy shit. It's an online market you can search, but it can't have deviants. Ah, okay. What's a gravity tuner? Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's high though. That seems like a good one though. Online trading and Harvester's Market are completely different markets. Harvester's Market, like that on vending machines, is cheaper than online trading? Okay. I didn't really like that guy a whole lot when I tried messing with him. What is this? Oh, shit. I haven't seen a buffalo yet. That's cute. Oh, crap. I didn't even think... I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me that. Hang on a second. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Sorry. Appreciate it. Yeah, I realized I never, that was like one of the animals I hadn't seen in the game yet. Like I don't think I saw a buffalo, so I was like, oh shit, what is this? It's kind of neat. All right. Assume. Wow, this guy's selling this stuff like crazy cheap compared to like the other dude who was selling them for like an insane amount. Let's shut up about buffaloes. I don't want to spoil a thing. Okay. These little strings over here are messing me up. There's a huge difference between a good deviant and a bad one. It's almost an answer selling now. There are rare traits and bad traits. In addition to this. Oh. Do you still have money crates to buy in the shop now? Be more specific, Karn. There's like 14 bajillion types of money in here. I haven't. Cursed Haven. No, wait, where's the. Max Deviant Power. Oh, minus 10%. Okay. I was just looking to see what the trait was. So that's worn out. Cheer up 2. What does that do? Max mood plus 40%. Deviant power recovery speed minus 5%. Oh, so that's a good one. Okay. So your long-term goal is clearly to get a 5/5 that has good traits. I'm assuming is obviously the goal on this. Ooh, that's a good one. Boxes you buy with energy links. Oh, I'll have to look. I don't think I bought anything with energy links, so. Wolf Cub. He's got buffaloes too. I actually have a couple of the nutcrackers that are like real high. If you want to min-max, yes, 5/5 with good traits, but I don't give a flying fuck. I have 5/5 with 1 normal trait. Perfectly fair, man. Okay, so like this dude has a 5/5, but he's selling it's a Starfall inversion. I mean, I can't even afford this one, but what does Starfall do? Deviation appearance change. Sinking abilities grants 5% damage. The effect increases while airborne. Oh shit. But he's selling that for an insane amount. Growing pains. Max deviant power plus 40%. Mood recovery speed minus 5%. So that's like a good and bad one. Okay. Well, most of the ones that these people have are ones that I don't really care much about. 20 mil, that's a robbery. Like the best in slot Voodoo Doll for you is a 5/5 with Fluffy Curse, a rare trait that's unique to Voodoo Doll. Psychic Kid, an insanely rare trait that gives 5% status damage, and Moonlight Assault, a trait that can only be crafted or breeding with another deviant, and putting a wolf as a bonus ingredient. Jesus. Okay. And like most of the stuff, the only one I saw that really appealed was that one Voodoo Doll that was crazy expensive. All right, where are these? Where's the market thing you're talking about? You can buy with energy links. Where is this at? The fuck am I supposed to find it in here? What are these? No, that's the money one. That's money one. Press U from in-game. Online trading. Ah. Be aware. People sell these? Jesus. Be locked to your character for 5 days? Okay. That's not an issue if I bring my character, like if I bring the character though, right? $45,000 for a rocket? This shit's crazy. Oh, there we go. I could buy copper ore. There wasn't really anything... There's not really anything good in here. Yeah, like I'm just like looking. There's not. I'm just kind of like, eh? There's nothing that I'm like looking at like, ooh, I want this. You know what I mean? Harvester's Market here with vending machines is better. I mean, the concept of this works, but this is kind of blah. There are boxes with stuff. I don't know where it is though, Karn. That's one of the issues with this game. Is one of the biggest issues in my opinion is finding shit in here is insane because there's so many different things. End of scenario. Most good stuff's been bought or people have left the server. Like, there's just so much crap. Vision, Star Wars. Do you keep mod dust? Is mod dust one of the things that actually sticks with you when you switch? Yes? Okay. What are these? Oh, those are the marks. Okay. Just unlock scenario name. I don't even know what that is. Mod dust account bad. Okay. Excellent. Active Starcrom crates. I haven't had it. Starcrom has been like the least issue in the sense of like maxing it out crazy fast continuously. You can just buy decorations with Starcrom? Oh, there we go. I could buy tech enhancement points. I think that's what he's talking about, Klaus. He's in Australia and he has like a crazy delay by the time like the info gets to him and then he can respond back. There's always like a decent delay with him. Plus he's usually playing like another game or something. Buy all box, buy energy link. Like what are these ones? Special items. Starcrom? Where is said boxes? You guys are... Oh, I should just buy mod dust with my energy. I'm lost. Well, welcome to my life, Delta. Welcome to my life. Because I don't see anything else that's... Oh, wait, these? No, that's for Starcrom specifically. In the last shop list. You should spend 1 mil energy for the 50k mod dust, maxing the 20 cost one. So you're saying I should buy this like that? The Starcrom though, I have two more questions. The Starcrom hasn't been an issue to like, I have been consistently over my cap, like where I can't get anymore. So that doesn't really seem like an issue. And the other question is the battle pass, does that reset for every scenario or is that across all of them? Like, do I have to buy a new battle pass in the next one, for example? Starcrom box reset and all new. Yeah, so I could pop the Starcrom right in the beginning, but it hasn't been like a problem from what I've seen. It's across all until the new battle pass replaces the old one. Okay. So that is one thing that's going to be different though, because I go to the new scenario. I'm not going to have all of those Starcrom crates chilling anymore. Challenge shop 3 tab. Oh, these? BP across all of them? Blueprints across all of them? Okay. There's a bag that can give you more star crumb over the limit. There is? Wait, what are these? Sorry, I was doing pit. Star crumb crates used to be the most important stuff to get. So these things are using the marks as opposed to the energy links. Do I keep marks? Star crumb crates you keep? Okay. But okay, my point is, should I spend these marks now? Like, or do these go with me to the next scenario? Like, is there... I don't... This is one of the things I don't know how it works, right? So is this like a scenario specific? I should spend all these before we go? It's... The marks go with you. So me buying this now isn't a big deal then. Because I could theoretically buy this in the next one. This smart go to new scenario. Okay. These are just what? Collection crates. Don't need that. This star chrome crate. So you're saying buying this puts me over the limit? All set except scenario only items of money, hence use your money. Well, it's what they just said that the Mitsu marks go with me, so there's no reason like I don't have to spend them now. The energy links I absolutely should spend from what I understand. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can't just buy it repeatedly. Gotcha. Well, we bought it. We're good. So the only other thing that I need to spend, just let me be crystal clear and make sure you guys tell me if I'm right. The only other thing I need to spend is energy links. All the other currencies I have that I've picked up in here are pretty much okay to go with me. And since I don't have anything specific I care about buying, I should buy the crap out of mod dust. Like, I should just buy all of this. Okay. Okay. Buy now. Max. Done. Oh, wait. We're not even done yet. What are these? How do you enhance weapon mods? What? I don't even know how you do that. Mod dust is one of the best ways to progress your... I mean, I could see that now because you can specify. Oh, okay. All right. How much mod dust do I have now? I went up to 62,000. Jesus. You can trade them? How do I trade them? Was there something else in there I missed? Oh, wait. That's saying I can change it. Okay, never mind. I got you. So that's trading them here. All right. Now I have 62,000 mod dust. Is it worth buying some of the specific ones now? Or wait, was it these ones? Or was it these ones, right? Look at the mods you want when you have the lowest level of. But like if you buy this, for example, I could buy fucking 10 of them. Wait, that's a random one though. Wasn't there one of these that... Oh, how do I get compensated? Won't let you choose. This is where you pick one from the specific type you want, right? So like if I wanted to do the unstable bomber, I should theoretically buy these and buy the unstable bomber ones. Are only issued by the devs themselves? Okay. Resistance suffix, resonance suffix. I mean, I don't have to spend this part yet anyway, as long as I keep a shit ton of dust. 6K crates will give you choices. Okay. Oh wait, does that move my... By another, you can select the mod needed. You cannot choose keyword suffix mods, like you can't choose the cryoblast. Okay. I shut up because Close is giving you good info. Fair enough, dude. You can on the 6K crate. You can choose the cryoblast deviant energy, though. That's wrong. Okay. Let's go back to my house. You can choose keyword suffix and non-keywords. You know what? Let's test this. I have a way of verifying. Great. Wait a minute. Somewhere I have a way of verifying. It's going to take me a minute, but we'll find our way back there. Is it this one? I didn't realize there were skins for these dudes too. God, there's so many. Oh, that's badass. Okay. Nope. We're not gonna get into that. Fucking A. Where was this again? Events. Damn it. Wrong. Klaus is right. What's up, legend? Jackass. You just tested? I can play blindfolded. I can look like I'm playing blindfolded, even if I don't have a blindfold on. Does that count? Where was this? Where was the thing? Was it here? Redemption shop. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We found our way back. Now I'm just curious on my own. We'll buy one. Take off the glasses. It would count. You know, now that I'm older, man, I really don't see that well without my glasses. I can barely see with my glasses at this point, dude. So I could play blindfolded too. I wouldn't get very far. Also, a very fair point. Where did that thing go? Where did it put you? Aha. Okay, so you pick one of these. All right, where's the... Okay, so you can pick like that. And then choose which one you want. Ooh. Got lucky with the glasses. Only drops twice a month, and 6 years later, no glasses or tongue. That accent might come back. I have a mess. My left eye is like lazy, and my right eye does all the work. But now that I'm older, my right eye doesn't work as well either. And if I go like this, my vision doesn't change much. If I go like this, I can see the screen and I can kind of read it, but it's like it's hard to explain. It goes out of focus. And this I can't make it work. It's like it's like trying to pick up a heavy weight when you can't move it. It's your right one that's lazy. What were the things here? I'm assuming I'd want to do the crit rate one here, right? Since I went with the crit rate other thing too. Like looking at the rest of them, that feels like all of that one might not be bad too. Okay, this one seems like the best one to me personally. Did not know that about you. I have a lazy eye as well. Yeah, so when I was like really little, like I had a good part of my life, I had 20/20 vision with both eyes open. But when they did the test where you had to like start like closing one eye, that's when they like, realized, oh, his eye is completely fooped. But like with like one eye, like when I like in the army and stuff, I didn't wear my glasses a lot of times because I could see without my glasses fine. As I've gotten like, especially in the last few years, like as dumb as it sounds, like past 40, things like really started changing, and my eyes are one of them. Like if I want to read something now, I have to do like the lean back to read because I'm farsighted. So. On previous Abhorrent Progeny, you was able to on Starfall Gravity Event, you can't? Okay, so I'm not blind, I couldn't find it, but I'm never sure if that means that you actually can or if I just can't find it. Alright. I'm making an executive decision. We got a level 13 mod. Okay. It's kind of lying when they did those tests. I memorized a good part of it before they put the spoon on your face. So when I joined the army, all they cared about was what your vision was normally. Where I got put on the profile, which is basically like a limitation in the army, which is part of why I got med reclassed. But the problem is because I could see like this just fine, so I could walk around with like, you know, my rifle raised looking through the ACOG or like whatever I was doing, right? And I could shoot and all that stuff fine. Where I got into a shit ton of trouble is because my left eye doesn't work well. When you wear night vision, you put it over one eye and then you shoot with your other one, or like it's kind of how you're supposed to do it. But I couldn't see. So when I put the night vision over my left eye, with both eyes open, there was like this weird green glow like out in the distance off to the side, like always out of vision. It was like really, really weird. And so there was that. And then when they did the shooting range tests, you'd be like waiting there for something to pop up, but it was a wide enough area where like I had to kind of keep my head up, wait for it to pop up to make sure I could see it, then drop my head back down, aim and shoot. So I had like a handicap to try to hit my damn shots like that too. I'm sure I'll make back on vision. Just a heads up. WoW is a totally new zone, and you cannot access the dungeons you're doing now, so anything you're missing you need to get now. Yeah, I think I'm going to run the dinosaur. I'll run for the dinosaur tonight to try to get a better Shephosaurus. If you farm the same type of mods, it'll be alright, but if you farm enough Prime War crates, he's good. I did not farm a lot of Prime War crates because I didn't know how it worked until very recently. This was like, look, this is kind of like was a test case. It was do I like Once Human? Do I want to keep playing Once Human? And how's the game? I do really enjoy the game. I'm having a blast. So we're going to move to a harder scenario, but like I'm 100% not even close to being optimized for any of this shit. So have a good one. I'm off screen. Got things to do. Don't forget the pizza. All right, Legend. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi, man. Appreciate it. So, like, I have mod dust to upgrade my mods if I need to. Yeah, I got enough stuff. I think I'm good. All right. Anybody want to do... Is anyone that's kicking around here want to run some silos with me? Which one? You said it was the Psi one or the Phi one? I think I know where that one is, actually. I think that's the one with the camera guy, isn't it? I believe. You're having a blast. You'll have more fun in new scenario. Just don't blow your head up with more information than you need. That is one thing. So that's an interesting thing that changes, Klaus, from community to community. Because like streaming variety, you kind of learn, what is this public purification in process? What is that? Anyway, like some games have people that want to tell you how to do everything. Some games don't give you, like the community doesn't give you any advice unless you ask, right? So like a game like this, I don't mind people telling me stuff as long as people don't get offended that I'm still going to play like what I want to do, but I'm happy to hear advice, right? But like, if I decided to try melee and you guys all said, no, a melee only build isn't going to work, I might still try it just to see if it doesn't work, right? Like, I'm that kind of guy. But like, having the advice and people telling you things is still really helpful. But games that have like stories and stuff, I don't like it when people spoil that stuff, right? Like, that's like a play through the game and enjoy type thing. What is that purple dot over there? And you said I have to run this on pro, right? I would say for fun and giggles melee, but otherwise, hell no. I mean, so I also played games like Path of Exile where melee was always supposed to be crap. You could make it work. It sucked donkey balls to make it work, but you could make it work. You just had to be like a pro level player. I can't teleport anymore. Fuck. I did. Whoops. That was a boo-boo. Complete a commission? Okay. What did I have left in this one? Make food. Alright, we can make food. We can definitely make some food. Son of a bitch. See, these are the things that you learn as you go by making a dumbass mistake. Oh, that's right. All my food's expired. Oh, wait, maybe not. Yeah, all my food's expired, too. Fuck nuggets. Damn it. Plenty of water. Literally, like, everything freaking went down, didn't it? Yeah, I got a shit. I have 96 grilled mushrooms right now. That's fucking helpful. Do the ammo. Was there an ammo one in there? Broke ass meta. Look. I am asset rich. Okay? Like, we're good. Oh, craft pistol ammo. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So that is the water I have left, for the record. For a while, I had 2 water pumps running that was purifying it, and this thing was completely full and stayed full. Because I was using it, but the irrigation actually is draining it now. Let's see. Ammo. It was just pistol ammo, wasn't it? That's all it was copper, right? Damn it. Okay, yeah, that doesn't matter. Tag along for a few silos? You're welcome to. Are you on the same thingy as me? Mana bus 263? Was it? Fuck, I forgot what server I'm on. Where does it tell you what server you're on again? I think I'm on 263. What is this one? What am I getting these things for? Like, I'm so happy I'm completing goals, but how? What am I doing? Oh, it's Talum. Oh, what's up, dude? 263, dude. Tab. Oh, no shit. That's cool. Thank you. Have you ever talked to me on that particular account, Talon? Alright, Punch, Dead, Dolphin, any of you folks want to come along? Like to do some pro ones and try to get myself a dino. Oh, well, I might as well eat some food while I'm here. You're going to get some sleep. It's 3:18 in Bulgaria morning Friday recently started, so it's already late. No worries, man. Just so you know, when I stream on Sunday, I stream a lot earlier on Sunday. Or not a lot earlier, but like 4 hours earlier. So that might at least let you catch me and not be like falling asleep while doing so. We'll do the transfer on Sunday. Have a good one, Klaus. Thanks for hanging out, dude, and appreciate all the advice, sir. All right, let's eat some food. Oh, I already have food on me. Let's have a beer. I still got some food. That's fine. How much ammo do I have? 5k ammo. We're good on that. All right. We're doing a pro monolith right now. Well, look at you. Once or twice. All right. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Which silo does Dino drop? Silo Phi. Where is Phi? Was that the one that was down here? You know what sucks is I finally am starting to get a handle on this map, and then we're going to change to a map that I don't know in the slightest. And we got to start the process all over again. Here it is, this one. Hey, what up, alligator? How you doing, dude? All right. We prepped our build for the scenario transfer. We got all the things set up. I bought an insane amount of mod dust. All right, so let me see. Dolphin, how much longer? You want me to wait a few minutes for you guys to finish up? Use the mod dust? Okay, look. I have a problem doing things like this but I have a reason, okay? What if I need the mod dust? Like, what if I start playing and I decide that I think Unstable Bomber is the worst thing in the world and I absolutely hate it, and then I need the mod dust to help switch what mods I'm using, right? Like, I like to hold on to things. I don't like to use them. What if I need it later? I'm really bad about that. I played through a huge chunk of Expedition 33 without actually using any of my chroma because I was afraid that I would waste it if I used it. And then finally used it and the game got significantly easier. So, because I was like, oh, here's all the extra stuff you could be doing. All right, let me see. Who's on that? Tell him. Invite to team. Oh, you guys already switched servers. Never mind. I gotcha. Dun, dun, dun. F. Pro. Dozens of elite Rosetta have been killed. Wipe out the hordes. And I want you guys to know, be proud of me, I remembered to hit Y. Farm Giant for crates open, you get mod dust like that. You also make 12k per run, which you can buy mod dust for. It's a cycle. Have you done Forsaken Giant? I have not. It took me a few tries to figure out how to beat him. And then I was carried through the pro level by some friends. But that's it. You're going to switch to after the silo grind? No worries, man. I'm going to switch, I think, at the beginning of Sunday stream, so... I guess that means I don't really need... Like, can you get mods out of these regular storage crates and stuff? Is there any reason for me to loot those anymore? Or should I not worry about it? You have $24.99. I think I'm down to 54,000 now. I just bought 1.1 million worth of energy links of them. That's why. Wait, was I supposed to go that way? Did I go the wrong way? You buy $1 mil a week? Well, sir, I unfortunately cannot do that. I sadly, well, I mean, I stream like 3 different games right now, and Once Human is the one I'm streaming twice a week, but I'm still only streaming it. Like, I only have so much time for it. Look, I tell you what, as soon as we make this whole content creation thing works and I can quit my boring as fuck IT job, then you guys will see me doing more shit. Until then, however, sadly, work gets in the way. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button, that's why. So where'd he go? A good build, giant, be beat in 30 seconds or less. Damn. You're so much prettier than I am. Farming giant for 8.5 million energy links a week to buy 150k dust. Holy shit. So I gotta ask though, doesn't that kind of like burn you out of the game a little bit? And the reason I ask is, so I'm what I call a hardcore casual player. Like when I play a game, I play the hell out of the game. But I don't like min-max and stuff while I play. So like I'm like a hardcore player, but like I don't try to be the best when I do it. I just play a shit ton. And I found in games like this, when I start doing that, I end up starting to dislike the game or like get bored out of it, and it burns me out of the game really fast. Is there something else to shoot here? Was that it? That was it, right? Was there another chest in here? Your style's more min-maxer? Ah, okay. Oh, Pyro Dino! I didn't look at those level, though. What level are you at, sir? Oh, you're a 3-3. I think the one I have is better, but... Is that the does the dino drop in the same spot every time, or is it like we could get it from the final boss too? Just out of curiosity, how does that work? Yeah, so and to be okay, Ender, I'm gonna be clear, man. I don't care. Like, people play the games however they want to, right? Like, it doesn't matter. But I used to be more like that when I was younger. I played like a lot of competitive games and stuff. And as I've gotten older, I found that getting mad at the game and stuff and like getting all rah-rah, I didn't want to do it anymore. So I basically forced myself to start playing casually and having fun and stuff like that. And then now I've calmed down and I just play the games to chill. I'm never going to be the best anymore. I'm not going to be min-max, But I understand why people do it. Like, there's a whole group of people that's just their style of gaming, which is fair. I don't get mad at the game. I just want to go faster. I started to get angry, but it was like, because I was taking shit too seriously. I was like too competitive with it. And then like when I would lose, I'd get mad, like it was dumb. What the hell? I wasn't looking at my life at all. That's my fault. Boom, boom. You fuse on the side of as a hobby in game and help people? You're on fire, sir? Well, how am I supposed to notice I'm on fire? I'm gonna blow the crap out of myself with this unstable bomber build, aren't I? Like, it's gonna happen a lot. This is the one you have to be in the bubble for, right? Wait, is there more sacks? Where's this dude's sack? I'll kill you guys. How is my dog outside? Okay, to be fair, I wasn't looking at my screen there. I saw like the chat moving. You can't hurt yourself with it. In the bubble, then out of the bubble to kill sacks, then back in the bubble. Ah, okay. Where's the dude's sack? Clip it and ship it. Look, these things happen sometimes, all right? There's like gold ones all over the place. We've had, I mean, Ender, you're talking to the rather long, I'm a 6'2" dude and like 280 pounds right now, okay? So I'm a big boy. I did a bikini stream a couple months ago as a viewer reward. Just saying, we've done some stupid shit on this stream. And in case, oh, whoops, I didn't pick up my stuff. And in case you're wondering, yes, indeed, it was a lobster bikini. Because I go by the Lobster King. You're 6'2". Look, man, when you get out of the military and you go from a lot of calories and stuff a day, how the fuck to eating the same amount of food and not doing that? It's kind of crazy how fast you can gain that weight. And then being older, it's harder to take off than it used to be. I'm working on it though, slowly. That was all of it, right? Axe, let's go, baby. I'm tanking again. Most damage taken. What up, Talum? You can't handle it. Hey, Punch, did you want to come along with us on this, by the way? You're welcome to just come run with us if you want. I mean, oops, shit, I did it again. He's basically carrying me anyway, even if I, regardless, so. You come in and get some upgrades. Get some mod upgrades. Maybe a dinosaur. I feel like my back got borked on half years ago. My weight ballooned up because I went from 20k steps a day to 10 less. And to give you some clarity, dude, the chair I'm sitting in streaming to you from right now, this is where I work all day too. I just turned to my left and face my work computer. So you can see the problem. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Straight up. Son of a bitch. Why am I... How am I gaining pollution? I drank a malt. Like a Stardust malt ale. Not today, buddy. Black gunk on the floor? Oh. Oh, I didn't have to come back. I didn't even have to come back here. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Sorry, I think I have noodles on me if I desperately need. I'm coming, tell him. You probably don't have to be fighting all of this by yourself. One could probably even say you shouldn't have to be fighting this by yourself. It was the elevator. I remember this part. The explodey boys. Why am I still... Alright. There we go. One of the reasons I like the low life build, don't care about low sanity. I mean, that's just how I live my normal life. In a game, I like to pretend I have sanity. For a change of pace, you know? Goodbye, life, mommy. Is it? Oh, do you just go through this door as soon as you can? Oh, so he only spawns in here sometimes, not every time. Dun, dun, dun. You know, I'm not a big, like, I don't mind pasta, but I'm not a big noodle guy, like, in general. Like, that's not, like, I could, if you took away pasta or noodles for the rest of my life, it wouldn't faze me that much. Like, alright, well, so be it, you know? There's more for the sanity. If only it worked like that, dude. God damn it, he's crazy again. Quick, give him some noodles. How's that gonna help? Don't worry, they're home style. Wait, isn't that what Snickers has been trying to sell us? Actually, yeah. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, where is the thing? Alright, there's one. Oh, hello. Damn it, by the time I figured out where they were, he's already, like, done. Trying to be helpful. I swear I'm trying, okay? No! Come on! Fuck! Oh, I made the jump, too. Alright, alright. This is fine. This is fine. Not yourself when you're younger, yeah. Evan, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Parkour, or I know. I got straight up denied in that parkour. It was like, nope. Just to work, so popping in and say, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you kindly. Always good to see you, Mr. BMW. How's life treating you? How's life treating you? Where is that? Good, good. Nice. Oh, God, why are my legs hurt? How's the stream going and how are you? I'm doing all right, man. Stream is going well. Been a fun night in Once Human. We're planning for a big scenario transfer. And figured out what build I'm going to use. Hey, my YouTube video for tomorrow, man. I logged into Monster Hunter today. Oops. And... oh, damn it. Wrong button again. There we go. And I used that for footage, like for my B-roll for tomorrow. And it was me killing a hard boss. I may have had to faint once and go back to him, but you know, I'll take it. You're bad at Look, I'm bad at buttons in general, okay? It's a lot of things to remember. It's not my fault. Oh, the crate is back. I'll check out the video. I mean, it's not about Monster Hunter. It's just what I happen to use for my background. This morning, I was like, crap, I need some B-roll. It's like, you know what? Let's do some Monster Hunter. And ironically, the length of the fight ended up being almost exactly to the second the amount of time I needed. So I don't even know. It looked like my dinosaur hit me. Leaves the paint. Yeah, that was annoying. It was meant to be. It is, sir. It was indeed. How's your work going? Another exciting night for you? Oh, I should have, instead of just standing here, I could have reloaded this entire time. Oh, you're using that potion that you guys all yell at me to use that I keep forgetting to use again. No, oh, I must have put it away. Everybody going boom, boom. What is? Oh, I didn't see you back there, Schnookums. Arrow leap? Yeah, you guys remember you guys telling me about it and then me forgetting about it, being a terrible human being. Grr! Where's the chef? Where's the cook? What? It's awkward when you fail. I'm coming. Alright, I made it. Sorry. Hey, Ender, how does the like the hive work? Like, I created a hive on this server for like the community and we had a bunch of people join it. Does it kind of like reset on the transfer? Or is it, am I still keeping like the same hive with the same people? You have to remake it? Okay. Friends list is still, I think. Only on one scenario transfer. Oh, do you play on the permanent server? Or the one of the permanent server type things? Friends stay, you have to reinvite everyone else? Okay. So if you don't want to, if you want to break up with someone in the game, you basically unfriend them and then don't go to the same transfer as them and you never have to worry about it. No, Man and Bus and Endless Dream. Jesus. Okay, there's one there. Oh, is it surrounded by all these guys? Is that why I never see it? Nope. That wasn't it. Where is... Whatever. Why do you keep trying to shoot your teammate? I'm not trying to shoot him. I'm just making friends with him in a different way than you understand, sir. You cannot understand the bond that I have with Talum. It's a very threatening teammate. I mean, touche, you got me there. There's a reason why certain people, like probably Infidel, don't play certain games with me. And it might have something to do with because friendly fire causes complications. I've definitely never accidentally killed him in Helldivers 2. Not once. I can do 2 more runs? Hey, no worries, Talon. Oops. Full Metal Hug. So, out of curiosity, does the dinosaur just have a higher chance to spawn in on higher difficulties? Or he has like a higher chance to be like a better version? Or... Higher chance to spawn, higher chance to be better. Okay. How big does the difference is the difficulty for it? Like, if I did hard instead of pro, for example, is it that big of a difference? Is that really the question I'm asking? You almost never see him on hard? Okay. I think my Pyro dude's like a 5-5, but that's because, Alligator gave him to me. Fast enough to run, good enough to get a decent one. Nightmare's too slow and hard. I'll double check, Dead. I don't know how to view his deviant stats when he's in the thingy. Like when I have him like synced to me. Unless you can tell me how to view it from here, then I will. Yeah, Nightmare was real rough. Like a couple of them that I did. Also, doing Nightmare when you run out of medkits is a really interesting experience. For you and your teammates. Gear on the left side, there's a deviant tab. Oh wait, you're talking about in here? Oh! Sorry, he's a 4-5. With a fusion chance. Alright, I'm not playing gaming Christmas music. That's past my acceptable limits. Apologies for being so slow, Talum. I get distracted by reading chat. Which is probably a good thing as a streamer who is not basing his streams on player skill. What build is Talum? My Guardian Angel build? A kill all the things without worrying about it build? Oh my god, you're psyching me out, man. GP3, PK, Moonlight. It was someone else's quest on the traits. Oh, it's down low this time. Right up the back door. Okay, that one I knew where it was this time. Oh shit. That wasn't the dodge button. Nope, 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 nope. GP3 is what again? Growing pains. How do you farm for PK trait to fuse? It's really fun sometimes, like being in here with people who know what they're doing when you don't have a clue, because I feel like I'm in a foreign country that can like kind of understand like the roots of some of the words but still can't follow the conversation. It's like French and Spanish or something where I kind of have a clue of something that's going on, but a lot of it I still have no friggin' clue. Whoa! Buy it, dupe it, and if needed, clean it, then dupe it. I don't know why I'm not paying any attention to my HP tonight. Like, I'm completely ignoring the bar. Oh, this is... Oh, he had the little lightning thingy on me. Never mind. Maybe that's what kicked my ass. Is it, like, random when these things come back? Because, like... Don't you do it. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. I'm dumbass. That's the card one. That... I don't want to talk about it. PK is Psychic Kid, the rare deviant trait I mentioned earlier that gives status damage. So you don't farm for it, you gotta buy it. CS is from Hound. Counter-Strike is from the Hound? I didn't know he played on Steam back then. Yes, that was lame. I don't care. Crack Shot gives 5% weapon damage. See, I'm learning. I'm finally learning. Damn. This guy doesn't spawn very often, does he? Must have a lower spawn rate than I ever thought he did. You can get it from Onion Farm, too? Okay, stupid question, but is Onion Farm literally just growing a bunch of onions? Or does it mean something completely different? Because I'm trying to understand how you could get a mod from that. Yes, you're right. Onions can turn into the deviant when growing? What? Onion bulb is a deviant you get from harvesting ones. I think I have one of them. I thought it was a garlic. Maybe it's an onion. So you just specifically try to get it on that one? Aha. Grow shrooms are for mushrooms. Okay, so hang on a second. So you don't specifically care which deviant, like as long as you get it on a combat deviant, you're happy with that? Is that, am I understanding this correctly? Like, I'm double checking, like, or is it Talon, was that your last one, or is this your I remember how many you said, sorry. Okay, no worries, dude. I appreciate it, sir. Pick up so many mushrooms. Yeah. So I have like a mushroom deviant that I got from that, and I know I got the onion one too. You can use it to make other. Okay. I did not. That's how it works. Just like killing it X amount will give you it. I did not know that's how that works in the slightest. Yeah, but that's... I did not know that. That is fucking cool. I wish this didn't spawn me on top of my house every time. That's the only thing that I understand. There are deviant spawn... I knew that there was there's like set location areas where certain ones spawn. But I didn't know that. I didn't know you could like get it specifically by that. You should watch a fusing video really fast. I fused one of my things just to test it, but I didn't, like, I wasn't going for anything specific. From what I can tell, you can combine two deviants into another one that has certain chances of upping or downing skills and the like. Yeah, because that's with this thing, right? Oh, there we go. I have two dudes in here already. So, like, I have these two guys. 4-3 and 4-3. I forgot I was actually playing with them. Chance of obtaining. So you can get like an onion thingy that you want, but then have it like break. Dolphin fused you a blue buffalo with a blue mushroom riding it. They have been used. Oh, you get them back after you fuse them? Oh yeah, man, I'm confused now. Oh, fusion chance is 0. Okay, never mind. I got it. I have so many of these things. You can copy it to another deviant or transfer. Can you Can you fuse any two? Like, could I fuse a Digby in the Beaver, for example? Does it matter? Or do they have to be the same? There's specific traits that can't transfer. What's the chance? Okay. How does it determine? Oh wait, never mind. Okay, never mind. I understand now. It's really in depth. You add ones in the middle. What is that? That's what you use to rotate the percentage? Huh, okay. So if you add another video, you should watch it. I mean, yeah, but I don't really want to watch one on stream right now. Besides, some of what I want to do is, as a newer player to this, like, I kind of want to do a review for the game. I've done a little bit of one, but I kind of want to do a review for the game once I get used to it. And having to require someone to step out of the game to watch someone else's coverage of it to understand what to do is a bad thing for a game. So, like, I'm trying, like, I mean, you guys are obviously helping me, but I'm also going to, like, work with it a little bit and see if I can figure out. Oh, I should probably take some of them out of there. Hang on a second. I have another one or two of these boys over here. Come here, you. I'm not going to actually fuse them. I'm just poking around. Okay, so if I add those two, and wait, where'd you go, Digby? Oh, okay, so that bumps them up a third of the way to get there. You have to forgive us. Most of us had to learn watching videos. Like, there's so much of the game you haven't come across yet. Like, I know, like, look. I'm not saying it's the wrong way to do things by any means, but because of my background and because of the fact that I'm slowly working on building a YouTube channel, the combination of those two things, I have the ability to, at least, like, some of these newer games, I can kind of analyze from how it should be if it was absolutely perfect versus what is wrong. And I'm not doing it to, like, crush the game by any means, but I think maybe not for me at this point in time, but it can be valuable when you have somebody who has a little bit of, like, understanding as the new player coming in, because what I found is that people like you guys just know it, and you guys know so much you don't even know what you don't know. So certain things you guys take for granted like that, your ordinary person coming in is not going to have a clue, right? So that's all. Like, it's more like me just trying to like, and you guys have been, like, great. Like, I'm not, like, the help you guys have given is, like, help push through when I'm getting stuck or things like that too. So anyone you put in the middle get destroyed if you go through. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, so I was just looking to see. So, like, it looks like if I put 3 of them in here, this would bump it most of the way up, I'm assuming. Each clean basic dividend unlock gives 10% more. So if you have a second copy of the same trait, it'll make it 100%. Oh, okay. So this is literally about RNGing the things you want to an extent until you can get to where you can try to, like, gamble it to get what you're looking for. So this is what you guys were talking about. Like, so you would want to try to get, like, special, like, these dudes, like, completely maxed out with, like, the traits, but with all the breeding and stuff, and have it. Okay, I gotcha. I think I understand the mechanics, or at least the basics. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to kill my Digby. But that makes sense. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, you're good. How bad's my armor? Oh shit, that's not. Dum 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 dum. Alright, good. Let's see. It's also why you need a lot of deviants, because you can easily burn through them while trying to make that perfect one. If you have a copy of one on the side, you put the fuse in the middle and keep trying for 5/5. Finished all with traits. Took you 25 X's to get 5/5 several times. Damn. You know what this is reminding me of, Karn, in a way, is fucking the original horse breeding in BDO. When you had to like get the right color combinations to hope you had like the chance to get the one that you wanted. Then you had to train it up for traits, praying you got the things you needed. The early years of horse taming in that game. This game is so similar to RNG of BDO. Oh no. Oh no. It's exactly what this is like. I'm seeing so many great changes. And which game are you referring to? This one or BDO? Was I... Oh, it's... Wrong ammo? Wait, what? How is that wrong? AP? Is demo ammo bad? Like, I've literally been using demo the entire time on the Boom Boom. Demo ammo? Is it? Yeah, but I thought the demo... Okay, look, this was my reasoning. I'm using a gun that makes explosions. I thought the demo ammo gives you higher, like, physical damage or something, and the other one was for piercing. Hang on, where? God damn it, what's the organize R? Oh, let's play which one of these was the same. This one. Yeah, because this one had 15% psi intensity or something, so I thought it was good for... It's only for... Oh, Jesus Christ. I've been using the Boom Boom this entire time wrong, is what you're telling me. Son of a bitch. Okay. A video could have told you that? You know what? I'm really likely to retain this information now, though. Right? Like, I'm really positive I'm going to retain it. Also, you should get the ammo. I do have the ammo workbench. It's right behind the one I'm crafting it on. If you must know. I was wondering why I felt like I wasn't making very much. Mention that in your video. Also, what's up? Is it Ken Ken Bolocindos? I'm sure I butchered that, so I'll just call you Ken. But welcome in, man. How you doing? Gonna make a YouTube short over this moment. Hi, YouTube. I haven't quite. The problem is, like, I've learned to edit a little bit, but a lot of like the cooler stuff I still can't do. And as I've learned my thumbnail making, like my videos have good retention rate, but horrible click rate. So my thought, like, I can't make thumbnails worth shit. So, oh, I guess we're switching to this. I think I have. Was it O? Combat. One of these I have the thingy in. Oh shit! Wait, no, this doesn't have the. This doesn't have one for that. I had this. But I don't see another green thingy I could click there. Unless it was under... Oh, must have been this one. Jesus Christ. I have this one on yellow, if that's what you're referring to. The advanced tech. I had that. But I don't think there was another one that I saw. I don't know why I can't find the one I'm looking for, though. Oh, it's because it's way down here. Yeah, there wasn't an advanced skill on this one either to take. Or an advanced tech point to use, sorry. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. Let's clean up the inventory a bit. Actually, I don't really even need that anyway. Does Stardust Source stay with you, or is that a start over on the scenario as well? Probably don't need either of you. I'm not going to use any more of you or you. Guess I can get rid of most of those. That can get brought in, but you have to pay for it. Ah, okay. Alright. I'm not even going to worry about keeping this organized anymore. Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah. I got a bunch of these. I've got like a bunch. Well, not a bunch, but I got a. So you can do the same thing with your pets that you can do with deviants, isn't there? By breeding them. That's for making animals' feet glow? Ah, okay. I had like a thunder one. There was like a thunder one I have, like some fire one, I think. So, yes. And originally, I had all of the, what's it called? I had all my storage crates where once I learned this, I just started dumping everything in everywhere. But it got really obnoxious when I was looking for something specific and having to scroll through this huge thing. And then I realized I couldn't look through my chests. So I spent like an hour or two off stream, like reorganizing it, at least to get them somewhat in line to make, because I don't know, like, you guys know a lot of the icons and stuff off the top of your head, but I definitely don't have that. What am I looking in? The fridge. Let's see that leopard. Yeah, give me a second. I can yank him out. We still have beer. From 33 days to 1 day. Terminal definitely needs a search bar. Yeah. Do it like Rust, organize everything. Look, I in general am a pretty neat and tidy person. Like, not quite erotically neat, but probably pretty close. So I can understand that need, you know what I mean? Plus I like to keep my shit clean, you know? I have sugar. I thought I had sugar. Did I not have any more sugar? Bet you I don't have beets either. Fuck. Alright. What is this? Just grab a bunch of stuff. There we go. There are beets around Myers Market, the town. Gotcha. Okay. I'll probably do that a little bit later because I can still do a few more of these without being an issue. I know it was in this area. We'll find it. We'll find it again. Sigma. Sigma. Sorry, I have children. It was this one, right? I think it was this one. I hate they changed how you get the attachments. Is that the ones that I bought? Like I bought like a bunch of them from that lady. Then I haven't like gone like looking yet to figure out where it tells you to get the rest of them. I think it was actually even you that told me that, if I remember correctly. Oh, this is gonna suck. Actually, maybe this is gonna be a lot easier now that I have the fucking ammo that you guys said I should be using, and not the ammo that doesn't help at all. So what happened was, because I wasn't using the medium AP ammo before, but it was purple ammo, and I thought maybe I will need this, I've been storing it. So when I hit H right there, son of a bitch. Alright, we good. Son of a bitch. Thank God your eyes were closed in that moment. Oh my God. Single. Like right here, I know this looks like I'm still scrolling through a lot, but it's not as bad if I'm actually reading what I'm doing. Wait a minute. Please don't do this to me. You're gonna fucking do this to me. Oh. Damn it. I had like 4,000, right? Like I'm not scrolling. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Oh, but I did find... How did that put it someplace... You know what? I'm not even going to question it. Alright. And out of curiosity... Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Alright. Oh wait, I don't need to keep... all of this stuff, like, I will have access to, right? So, like, I don't need to keep stuff on me. Like, all these chainsaws and stuff, like, I can keep all this in storage for now, right? If I'm not going to use them. Like, I might as well just empty this shit out. I mean, a lot of the stuff I'm not going to take with me, but I don't need it all on me right now either. Keep them, but like, it'll keep them, like, if they're in here, I keep them. Right? Is what I'm saying. Like, I don't have to physically have them on my character as long as I have them in my storage or something. I'll have access to them. Is just kind of, is what I'm making sure. Okay. Okay. I was just double checking. Sorry. Fuck. Where was this again? Is it that one? No, that's Psy. We need 5, but it was up. Oh, that's way too high. Is that not? Damn it! Where? Tasks on the left. It all goes to Eland. Okay. What am I looking for? Found it. We're fine. We're fine. What was it? Filter? One of them has... Oh, does it? Ew. Ew. How did you... Oh, I'm a dumbass. You guys aren't in my hive. You're in... You're friends with me, but you're not in my little... Okay. That explains why you weren't there earlier. I'm a dumbass. I'm sorry, guys. I thought you guys had already switched servers when you said you were running dungeons. Because... because I looked at Hive and didn't see you, so I thought that meant you guys switched servers. I forgot that you guys are just on my friends list. Fuck, I'm sorry. Look, it's been a long week, okay? It's been a long week. That's my only excuse. That's not the right gun. You know, Dolphin and Dead, I want to let you guys know that all those dungeons that we went through together, that you helped carry me through, that research lab that sucked donkey balls, I was using demo ammo for all of that. Just saying. Wait, this isn't the right way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep. Okay, I know you're going to say, why not the other one? But if I call out the other one, he takes up way too much of my screen. And I swear to God, that bear is an idiot. Like, it doesn't attack. It just walks around clueless when there's fights going on. Like, it is its own special creature. He'll come, like, stand next to me and block as much of the screen as he can. Mother... I'm getting up. It's fine. You have to target them? That, see, I don't want to manage my pets. I already have children. Okay, that one I didn't see. That one I didn't see at all. This is awkward. What you guys are witnessing here tonight is what some would call professional level gaming. Not everyone, but a few people, namely myself, would call it that. Oh, I was like, wait, is that slurp noise coming from? Well, it's because he's up there. Yeah, I was using, I had a wolf, a bear, and a leopard at one point. And then so just to kind of see what they all did different. Apparently my wolf can teleport through ceilings. You can just phase right through them at will. That's pretty badass. Kane, what's up, dude? Lurking the whole time, don't think I've said a word. A word. I can tell that's your first time speaking because it gave you your auto shout out. How you doing, man? How'd your stream go today, sir? I know I almost never talk in yours. That's why I threw the stream streak in there the other day, just so you know I am there, even if I don't say a word. Someone's taking their nappy naps. Medical hormone enhancing? What the hell is that? What was that? I've never seen that before. Dr. Teddy? Pew pew faster? I'm telling you, I think the explosion ammo was doing, the demo ammo was doing better. I think you guys are all on crack. Either that or Talon was that freaking beast. You know what I feel like isn't happening is I'm not, you know what I'm not seeing? Fire damage. Why am I not seeing fire damage? I'm not seeing any blue. Talon was that good? wasn't I think Talon, yeah, Talon was the one who carried us through pro friggin' what's his face? Giant. But it's not blue anymore. When I was shooting, maybe I'm just missing it. When I was using the demo ammo, I felt like I saw the blue fire continuously. I love how the Pretzel phases the feet like that. Look, I'm invisible. Not anymore. Here, I'll be helpful. I'll swipe the card. Oh, you're a balloon head. Oh, there's some... Okay, never mind. There's fire damage. I actually have no idea if this is doing anything different or not. Talon also that voodoo doll that buffs all your damage. Ooh. not even sure what. What are we missing? Oh, there's another one over here. Nope, not right. Whoa! I was like, wait a minute. It's 20. Okay, so are shields not a visible thing? What? Is there another one? Oh, we have more people, so we have more of these things to do, don't we? But after the shields are gone, it doesn't do any other damage, does it? Like, it's not... That... Okay, so this is part of why I thought the AP ammo wasn't that good, as if it was only good on shields, it didn't seem like it would be... I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking this. Or underthinking it. It could go either way. The burden of betrayal. Pearl and Nightmare have shields because it has more PSI intensity. Final blow. Yeah, that's right, baby. I'm a finisher. My wife would tell you that. That's why I have 3 kids. Like, do all of the bad guys have shields? I actually haven't been paying that much attention. I thought it was only like a handful of them. All right, we'll call you out. Of course, and the first thing he does is spawn on top of me. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean... Freaking bear! See? Look, and then you just like head first into a wall. I'm telling you, that bear is special. Wait a minute. That is the same. So... that the damage and the psi intensity is the same on that as what's it called? What is the what is this Dr. Teddy thing coming from? Is that like a mutation or something? It's a deviant? Oh! But how does that... Does that helping them or us? I thought it was a bad thing. I thought it was like something going wrong in the like... Never mind. I thought it was like a bad thing that was happening to us, not a good thing. Shit. So, like, when that happened, like, at the end of the last one, I thought that meant, like, the boss got stronger or something. And then you said DPS more, and I thought that meant we weren't killing fast enough. And that's why it did that, because we weren't killing it fast enough. So it made that, like, little mutation thing appear. See, this is how you can interpret things completely differently when you don't know the game as well as someone else. Oh my god, that's a hilarious, like, I was so wrong. Like, so wrong. How could you be wrong? Well, you could be hard. It's about as wrong as you can get sometimes. It will pick you up if down. If it's out, it also heals you for like 20 seconds. Was my little kitty blocking you? Hey, I have a question. If I claim these chests on my battle pass, but I don't open them, do they all come back? They all come over with me too, right? So like, that way I don't finish the battle pass until I go over there to get like maybe you get Star Karam crates or some of that kind of crap. I guess it doesn't matter if those come over too, though. Now that I think about it. That door kicked the bear's ass. No, don't claim. Yeah, okay, so last time we did this, that medical hormone thing counted down, and then we got the eliminate all arbiters. So I think that's part of why I thought it was bad. Like, we failed it, it counted down, and then we got punished by having these guys in here. Like, this is how it all, like, connects together. Why would I claim it on a new tune, though, Karn? Like, I'm not making a new tune for the next server. I was just gonna, like, bring this dude. I thought you could bring this dude. I didn't have to, like, make a brand new character every single time. So I don't, like, what advantage would I have with that? Or why should I do that, I guess? Man, we haven't had a Chefosaurus yet. Yeah, I get that part, but I don't. You don't get XP from those, do you? How do I make? Can I make you go away? I was trying to move him out of the, like, but team detected. What did I hit that said detected? I wonder if that's gotta be like a hotkey or something. Some of them can give you things that don't transfer over, like healing or Stardust Source. Ah, okay. Yeah, but I thought, like, those crates and stuff I thought did transfer with you. Like, I thought those stayed on your character. You're saying that... Okay, so maybe I'm misunderstanding. I don't lose the crates, but they don't transfer into the next thing with me? They just stay in Eternal Land? Did I make a boo-boo thinking the way I did on that? They all go to Eternal? Okay. Okay, that makes more sense why you're telling me what you are now. I don't know if you don't open the crates. I haven't tested that. Whoa, I didn't mean to... Oh, I did not mean to right-click that. Ah, damn it. Why is it... What is that doing? I don't... That was weird. Okay. Good job, Bear. It's like the button's stuck or something. It keeps like going into the. Did I change a setting or something? Huh. Circle overhead means hide or die. I'll take option 2, please, Alex. You fall asleep once?
No.
Oh. I either tank or I finish, baby. Those are the 2 options. The only 2 options. Oh crap, that was me. Raya! What's going on, ma'am? How are you doing this fine evening, my dear? How am I? I am doing delightful. Sorry, I accidentally left. Oh, no worries. I don't even think I noticed. Like, it didn't. Huh. It doesn't show that in there, though. Do I have... Nope. Let's do this. Wait, am I down to... Oh, why am I using those? Oh, shit. I should have crafted more. I'm a dumbass. That explains why this isn't healing that much. I forgot to craft... There we go. Apologies. I'm apparently a dumbass. I'm all kinds of like messed up tonight. Like I'm using regular syringes instead of like the big boy ones. Apparently I'm using the wrong ammo like a boss. You are so green, dude. Yeah, go get him, Leppy. My little leper. I forgot about you. Hey, didn't know you were there either. Excuse me, coming through. Yes. It is indeed. Complete scenario challenge. Let's go. I don't know what I did, but I sure as hell did it. Let's go see what I did. Defeat 10 gas bags before they explode. And your boot's durability almost done? Really? Damn it. Someone told me where to see this last time and I completely forgot. Oh, it was on that. It was on a different screen. Never mind. I know it's here somewhere. I just don't remember where. HP bar. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Man, fighting yourself sucks. There we go. Let's see. And your booster ability almost done. Yeah, left of your HP bar, HP bar. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, thank you. Last time, like, people were saying it's right there. Like, I was looking for what felt like ever, and I could not find it. So I remembered it was on the screen somewhere not obvious, but took me a second. Appreciate it. Man, I just repaired these not even that long ago either. But when you get bursted a bunch of times in a row, I guess it doesn't help. My man, I can tell you were military, sir. Just sleeping whenever you get a brief moment to do so. Oh, I should do this. What was I want to ask you? Shit, I just had something to ask you. I forgot it. Oh god, I hate being old sometimes. It'll come back to me eventually. In the most random way possible, I'm sure. When I played, there was a skill you could make to make gear with increased durability. There's ingredients you can add while crafting it, from my understanding. Elevator nap, 5-second interlude for boss phase nap. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I failed that part of the army. I still suck at falling asleep. Armor bench perk now, 1 gold tech. Oh, well, no, it's not the floating one. Where's this dude's special spot? Was Talum really just dropping these arbiters that fast that I didn't even notice they existed? Also, when you make armor, make sure you want to use legendary hides if you have more HP inside of the armor. Now that I know what Psi actually kind of is, that might be more helpful. Talon was dropping the boss so fast the arbiters didn't spawn. Oh. You should have seen him trying to like carry my ass through the giant, dude. He was like leaping and prancing all over the place. Talon is good. Yeah, he's a beast. I was just spending most of my time on the ground chilling, and he kept like dodging all the things, killing the guy, and resurrecting us. It was kind of impressive. What is your... How do I see that? I didn't know it was like a specific stat I could look at. Gear. 813. I have no idea if that's good or not. I could be amazing or terrible. You tell me. He grinds a lot. We play more chill. Yeah, I mean, but it's cool. Like, he makes it look nice and easy. I can tell you that much. Oops. Sorry, I'm saying my windows are all messed up, so I'm missing part of the chat. Let's getting there. Character has 1,038. But that's based off like all the things, right? Like mods and all that kind of stuff. It's the difference playing 1 month to a year. Ah. I'm enjoying my hidden machine gunner position. God, your little dogs. I thought your dogs were trying to attack me. It's like, the hell did I do? I'm not shooting that guy in a particularly pleasant spot. Hey, 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 hey. What is... Oh. The whole freaking army behind me. Oh, it'd explain it. Victory is achieved. Ah, ah, ah. Oops. I don't pick it up. Man, I'm back up to 57,000 mod dust. We're getting there. It's based on blueprint star levels, what kind of hide you used, and when you made the gear, what tier gear it is. Mods don't give PSI. Oh, okay. So, the one thing I thought it was is pretty much the one thing that couldn't do it. Got it. Excellent, excellent. All yours are 5 stars. This kid. He eats ice. Lots and lots of ice. Xander, you might want to get rid of that and get new ice. That was on the floor, which means it probably has dog hair all over it. Of course, my little dog there also eats ice. Cool dad joke. We never make those around here, sir. We only say the highest quality and caliber of jokes in this place. Or ones we're not allowed to repeat in public. Either one of those. So, dad jokes. So there's that one, and then there's one on the right, too. I learned it this time. Not this time, buddy. Why do you take so much damage in this stupid hallway? Or sanity loss? Do I come down here every time, but I don't need to, do I? Like, I can skip this entire hallway every damn time, can't I? Now you can learn that you don't need to go that way in Pro. It just occurred to me that I went down there the first time for the chest. And since it's not respawning, going back down there over and over had no purpose. I am feeling apparently especially stupid tonight. Like I am in my own little freaking world. That caught me mid-dive. I disagree with that. In Nightmare, you have to clear that to open a gate. In Pro, you don't need to. Oops. I have a W right there. Technically, if you're just farming the dino, you skip everything and run straight to the lift and go down. That sounds boring. Like, that sounds a little too... I mean, I guess it's possible, but, like, that feels like you're no longer playing the game and you're just doing, like, efficiency things. 1 minute. Yeah, but... does that give you satisfaction? I guess. Like, if you're okay playing that way and you're just going as fast as humanly possible, yes, I am, but it's also like me hanging out and just kind of chilling while streaming and stuff. Like, that is, I don't know, that's not me, I guess, is how I say it. Like, I understand why people do it. If it's the fastest way, but that doesn't seem like I'm playing the game. That seems more like I'm doing a job or a chore that I'm required to do. Also, you lose sanity like crazy. Only got one more thing in noodles. Do it for 50 minutes. You come back later and try again. I mean, to be fair though, Karn, you and I have always had fundamentally different ways of gaming. Like, even in BDO, we definitely had our differences in how we did things. There we go. Another fucking pyro. I'm actually like, is there like a low chance for the chef one to drop versus the pyro? Like, this is kind of craziness now. Oh, Karn, I don't know if I told you or not, or if you were here earlier, but I hit my Nov Awakening today. Just got unlucky on the RNG. Ah, okay. And I actually transferred the XP off of the lawn onto the Dosa. So I'm now officially a full-blown level 66 Dosa main. Yeah, so I think at the start of Sunday stream, I'm fairly confident I'll be playing Once Human on Sunday, and we'll probably start the new scenario at the beginning part of the stream. I'll throw an announcement out on Discord for it too, when I do my schedule, to let people know. Actually, maybe I'll do my schedule early this week just to let folks know. I think I'm going to keep the same schedule as last week. 2 Once Humans, a Dark Tide, and Monster Hunter. My turn. I hear the word. I understand the words individually, but they make no sense. Dosa main. Are you familiar with the game Black Desert Online, sir? It's funny as you're playing the game like I play BDO, not the best way, just for fun, whereas you only do the best things in BDO. I'm less so about it now. I don't like when I'm playing it now, man. Like, I'm not trying to be like at the top spot all the time. It's just me kind of messing around and doing stuff. Where the hell was? What was? I don't know what the connection was, but damn. I've heard of it, never played. It's a Korean grind game. I don't know how old you are, so I don't know if you ever played like Lineage 2 or any of the real old games, but it's a Korean-based RNG grind game, is what it is. I played it for many, many years. I quit for the last year plus, and I'm dabbling in it on the backside again. Not while streaming it anymore, but 38. So, okay, basically it's a more modernized Lineage 2 if you're familiar with L2. There's a ton of different classes. It's a very, very good action combat system. There's a huge thing of like life skilling, but the enhancements and stuff are very similar to how L2s were, except your things don't necessarily always blow up. And there's ways to protect it and stuff. But I'll do one more. Whereas Once Human is not really something that you can't play for fun, otherwise it gets boring real quick. That's fair, because yeah, I think if I was playing this one without playing for fun, I would burn through it way too fast, and I'd be like, done. Like even in a game like Warframe that has an insane amount of content, I played it so hard that like I was kind of like, you know what I mean? Like I mean, I still really like the game, but it's like I just can't bring myself to log in and play, and that's happened to a bunch of games. So I'm really trying to enjoy the game and not do that this time. Because I really like, otherwise I would probably be playing this off stream, and I probably would have, like I played BDO, man, just sat there grinding fucking mods all day long. People would be like, holy crap, how in a week do you have like all your stuff this high? And you'd be like, yeah, I took it seriously. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to pop my noodles. I think that the lack of sanity entirely is whooping my ass. Alright, where's my cup of noodles? Once even has an end spot, you can't video. You could play for. Yes, but no. Look, I didn't screw up this time. Like, you kind of could, Karn, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, yes, you could level forever, but. Speaking of mods and grinding, I'm so happy I just got my weapon mods to be shiny in Once Human. I've heard, and someone sent me a picture. I think it was actually Close. It might have been the one who sent me a picture of one last time. It's amazing how I managed to go the wrong way every freaking time. It's like a professional talent. Oh yeah, we didn't go down here yet, did we? Yeah. Yeah. Shiny is a level 17 plus one. Yeah, if my understanding is correct, you have to get a level 17 of the same one twice in a row, right? And then it has a chance to go shiny or something like that. You have to get a mod at level 17 first, then hit it level 17 again, and that gives it a 30% chance. Yeah. That's RNG right there. So Black Desert Online has it where you get a lot of increments, but they're all really small. But like, for example, the one I'm on now, you have to build what's called a fail stack, and you basically have to screw things up to make your chances of succeeding go higher. But I have, I think, a 1% chance for my weapon to like go to the next level now, which is like, in the amount of money you have to spend in game to do it where you don't. Whoops. What are you doing? Where you can do it without like it downgrading every time it fails is astronomical. So people just you just grind in circles for hours to get enough money to try to be able to grind in slightly faster circles for hours. And like that is the entire game. But if you like a game where you just kind of grind and chill, and it has a really good combat system, like that is one thing it has a really good thing for. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. I feel like I'm running out of ammo faster with this. I think I'm always out of ammo on this. I think I use the boxes from the pity system. I think that would know me. I hate games where I lose everything when I die. You don't really, like, you don't lose everything per se, but hey, look, we finally got a Shephosaurus. And he's better than the one that I have. Have my shit. So Lineage 2 was really bad about that. Like, for a long time, you had, depending on what weapon type you used, like melee weapons were a 60% chance of success and a 40% chance of failure. And when it failed, it blew up. Eventually, they added things that you could do, like a guaranteed not blow up, at least, right? But the thing is, they were really good about it too. You could go plus 1, 2, 3, and nothing would happen. You could go plus 4, and then you'd have a chance of it exploding, but you got a slight white glow. And then as you went up a few more levels, the glow got brighter. And then it started to change into a blue glow. And if you went up even more, it got to a nice dark blue glow, like blue fire running up and down your blade. And then if you took it all the way up to plus 16, it had red flames going up and down your blade. So you know that, and especially because it also made a huge difference in how much damage you did. Like somebody with plus 16 weapons could roll like 10 people with like plus 4s. It was crazy the differences, right? So, you know, you just had people doing that all the time. Enhance, enhance, enhance. I don't really play games that do permadeath stuff anymore, though. Like, I went through Path of Exile recently-ish. I couldn't... It didn't even give me a chance to move. It said move away, and then I got blown up. Oh, that's a fake meat right there. That's what's... Oh, you can't roll to put the fire out? Alright, I'm off. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Oh, crapola. Where'd you go? Oh, I got a buzzy bee. He gave me a little bee. If you aren't doing weapon damage builds. Yeah, he definitely seemed like he was chilling. He's like, I see your machine gun and do not care, my boy. All right, look at that. We excelled on that. I need. Oops. Oh shit! I didn't like you guys. I'm sorry. I forgot to like you guys. Please don't be mad at me. All right, let's go back to base. Is there anything else you guys can think of that I should do or should I'm missing or something like that I should prepare over the next couple days for the transfer? And by that I don't mean just like, you know, grind endlessly for better mods and that kind of stuff like that. I understand already. You were just jealous that I was the finisher? I would be delighted if the lady finished first, okay? But I told you I'm super competitive and I race a lot and I always fucking win. Just saying. A lot you'll learn, but nothing to do now? Okay. Have you got all the weapon slot items? No. I have all the ones that you could buy. I have not opened all the ones that you have to go discover someplace in a map. I haven't done that. Oops, that's what I was coming over here for. They just changed that? Oh, is that a mana bus specifically? Sunday will be the day you have way more questions. Has it ever occurred to you, Dolphin, that I'll just be absolutely brilliant and understand what I'm doing right out the get-go? That I'll just walk in there and confidently be like, I got this? Specifically for the weapons you use? Yeah, they were... Okay, hang on a minute. I can remember how to get here. Yeah, these ones. Oh, wait, these have changed. ACK interface consumes precision components to unlock. Precision components can be obtained from blueprint systems. Collection level. Oh, shit. Oh, that is like really new. Because like someone showed me this not that long ago and it didn't say this stuff. Okay. Okay, so apparently I have 15 precision components right now for them. And that's the blueprint. And that is from these things. I see what they did. Interesting. So the more you can, more stuff you unlock in game, the more of these things it gives you to do it. But they're really important. But I can't do anything about it. Like that's the best I can do right now. Is through that until I get more of my blueprints unlocked. Clever. Clever little girl. That's dirty. Yeah, I mean, I assume, judging by the weight where that one is sitting, I'm going to go ahead and assume, since blueprints don't get lost, this stays the same every time, so. Yes. And by collected, I had enough chests to just go poof. So we did that today to buy the blueprints I wanted. Collection levels of compound, yeah. So that's kind of cool. It kind of like it's interesting because they want you to get more blueprints, but they also want you to like get the specific ones for what you're using. So because like then you're not upgrading a single weapon. 100. Wait, what? Is there enough stuff in game for that? Like, is there enough stuff in game? It's not just all the blueprints? So you have to have all these at 5 across the board, I'm assuming. All of these at 5 across the board. I thought that was it. Is there more to your collection level than that? Or does it really take that long and I'm just naive? Maxing out all the gear, that's all you have to do? That's all. But you just said you're only at 200. That's almost all the way through when I left after a year of play. Gatekeep. You know what? They have to have some mechanics like that to keep people playing the game. Like, because otherwise I could see like you folks who like really like min-max, for example, getting bored when you hit the end game and doing all this, but they're trying to find those incentives, you know, those long grinds for you folk. They gatekeep the Starchrome already? True. That's the advantage of jumping to different scenarios. I could see that. It's not a grind, it's a time lock. That's fair. Just implemented something like that, or not just, but recently implemented something like that in VDO as well. Oh, let's see. Okay, well, I've done those. I don't ignore that crap. The grind would be that pro boss gives me 1 star crom per kill. Now go grind. Fair. They lowered that to half a star crom. They didn't want to get too. They didn't want to get too crazy with it. Wow, people are flying through this. We gotta slow that down. It's not as much as it was. I mean, if it was uncapped, like just the battle pass alone, like my first week playing, if it was uncapped, I would have been like done. Like it capped so fast. As in, like, get as much as I want from pro content. Yeah. Then you'd have the people that play 24/7. But you know what else that would give you, Ender? That would give you botted accounts too, I bet. Because then you would have a reason to be on 24/7 and that like and to keep pushing on it, which is how you get people to create bots. Especially if they can sell like the financial incentive fully done account, you know? And yeah, multiple accounts, yep. I remember Starcrom was locked to a season 6 week and 33k Starcrom. Oof. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at my Sheffy boy that we got. What is he? Alright, he's a 3-3. My other one's a 1-1, so he's better. And he doesn't have... Wait. No, he doesn't have any bad things, so that's helpful. They do that now with bots? Really? I mean, I guess if there's things you can trade or sell, but it wouldn't be, I think it would be worse the other way, I guess is my point. Oh, we need Cheer Up 3 and WOC and Moonlight traits. Look, man, I'm just happy he's a 3. All right, I've been rolling a 1 this whole scenario. My man can chill with me now. You know, he's stepped up into the elite ranks of my deviants right now, okay? He's like a super deviant for me. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I think it's about time I'm gonna have to call it for the evening. Might want to get wish boxes? What are wish boxes? Oh wait, no, I've seen those. I've seen those. I've seen them in here. Oh, okay. No, sorry. I have that. That one I have, sir. I was thinking of the Mr. Wish machine. I have that dude rolling around. I think. What did I just... Did I just zoom myself out somehow? Or switch? Whoops. Do I have you in here or did I put you away? Did I put you? Okay, I think I put you away. Yeah, see? I found this one all by myself, too. Like, they're from a hidden box? Yeah, I found this dude. I mean, he's not the best wish box in the world, but he's a happy little feller. He doesn't grow real well, but you know, I don't use him that often. Alright. So, I think at this time, guys, unfortunately, because I have to do things like work in the morning, I'm going to have to call it here for the evening. Open mod if you have in backpack. I have like 50,000-60,000 mod dust, but I haven't picked the mods to do yet. So, we are going to, let me see. All right, we're going to raid. Let's find somebody to raid in the once human category. Once human with community. I've raided that person before. All right, I don't know this person. Who are you? Holly, what's up, man? How are you doing tonight? Retired military. There we go. That's good enough for me to throw a raid at him. All right, we're going to raid on up, folks. Couple of notes. So for folks who are new here tonight or now know me from Once Human, I variety stream and I stream 4 nights a week. So tomorrow night I'm playing Warhammer 40k Darktide. It is a community night. Play that open lobbies with folks. And then Saturday night I don't stream. Sunday I have a longer stream, which will be Once Human again. Monday's off. Tuesday I playing Monster Hunter Wilds currently, also with the community. And then Wednesday's off, and then Thursday is back to that. And the reason I have that many nights off is so I have a chance to work on YouTube editing as well.
Follower has entered the crustacean kingdom.
Go to bed, you little turd. It's 10:30. You should be asleep. Anyway, sorry. That one was my kid. So yeah, if you guys had fun, I appreciate it. Whether you're on the YouTube side or the Twitch side, I sincerely appreciate the support and you guys all hanging out. And I will be back on tomorrow for some Darktide. If you guys are not in the Discord, that's where I post my schedule and all that stuff. And I actually have a decently full Discord. So if you guys want to pop in and we play some games in there sometimes and things like that. So other than that, you folks all have a good night. And I'm going to hit the raid button because I forgot to hit it before so I could hit raid now. So now we're going to awkwardly sit here and stare at each other for 5 more seconds. You like it though. I know you do. All right. Catch you guys tomorrow night. Have a good night. As always, Lobster King out.
Total, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9.